Hello everyone, we're back! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob, not Banther anymore, and I am your humble DM, along with my lovely players. And we are here, once again, to amble around on Discord and play Dungeons & Dragons. I'm getting closer and closer to Matt Mercer's line. I'm not going to do it, because I don't want to get absolutely sued. But I'm just going to push the boundary every now and again, so we can get closer to it. Right, for those of you who were here last week, we started a brand new campaign in the same world that I did last time, and it went remarkably well, and so we're here for episode 2. If you want to catch up on the campaign so far, the one episode that we have loaded up, it is live currently on Twitch, and it will be there for the next probably 6 weeks. And also it's live on YouTube, and I'll give you the information in the chat at some point during this game, so if you want to watch it, tune in. Right, I'm going to give you... You can unmute your mics now, guys, by the way, if you haven't already.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone's here. Right.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm just going to give you a brief recap of what happened in the last episode if you weren't here, and also just to refresh the minds of my wonderful players. So, episode 1, recap. Our intrepid heroes found themselves bound in chains in a tower jail within an unknown castle. The noise of battle outside. A flaming arrow arcs through the window and landed on the ground, igniting the dry hay on the stone floor. Sinead made short work of this by casting elementalism and extinguishing the threat. She then transformed into a cat and escaped her bonds and spotted a lone goblin guard in the corridor outside. It shot an arrow at Sinead, wounding her, making her change back to her gnomish self, but in retribution, she cast Entangle to bind the goblin in place. Meanwhile, Viola, Bash, and Bucket attempted to free themselves. Using improvised thieves' tools, Viola was only able to free her wrists. Bucket had struggled to gain freedom. However, Vash, with trusty rock in hand, Vash smashed and managed to make short work of the manacles and freed his companions. Viola, without hardly trying, opened the cell door with a shard of broken manacles, and the group met up with Sinead and the entangled goblin. This goblin, whose name is Kraz, learned valuable lessons this day. Bucket showed him that he was complicit, which also became part of his name from now on. He agreed to be knocked out, and the party relieved him of his keys. After searching, our heroes found their effects that were previously stripped from them upon capture, cleverly disarming traps along the way. Moving forward, they arrived in a large audience chamber surrounded by goblins, and ahead, a grotesque goblinoid creature called Halruk the Glutton, with Gnoll guards stood in their path, and battle commenced. Upon dispatching their foes and Halruk retreating like the coward he is, the party licked their wounds. The last thing we saw was an armoured knight run down the stairs into the chamber. Seeing the party, he shouted, "Help me!" as an arrow pierced his head and he fell, lifeless, to the ground. And that is where we left off. So, what are you doing?
Does he still need help?
You can go and make a medicine check if you wish.
Job done, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that he's savable, but I'll see.
Well,
Maybe his head's not vital.
maybe not. Maybe not. Make a medicine check.
Which
Yeah. That is that's on brand. That's a 9.
All right. Even with a 9, you approach this figure.
Don't you die on me!
He is face down on the stone. There is also quite a pool of liquid starting to leak from the wound in his head onto the ground, and he seems to be dropping in temperature as well.
Don't think he needs us now.
did he get robbed? Did he come from the opposite stairwell?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll move if you are actually got the stream up. I'll go back into the battle screens to where we were. That's got
Mhm.
Spotify on it. There we go.
Sorry,
So-
I realized I was muted.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
was trying to say, can I? I don't know if this is outside of battle technically, but can I cast Spare the Dying
On the
Like-
guy?
on the guy?
Yeah?
Like, is he not like? Is he technically death saving?
Well, no, he's not.
Freeze
He's not. No,
done.
he's not death saving anymore. He's like dead. The only thing that would really bring him back was revivify, and there's no one currently in the room that can do that.
Okay.
So he's kind of he's shuffled off this mortal coil. So he's approaching. He came down these stairs
Mhm.
and on. So he died round about there on the bottom of that last step, and hit the ground.
Okay.
The blood's pooling on that rug on the ground there.
Is there? What I want to do is see if I can see who shot an arrow into his head without making myself a target. So,
make
either
yourself-
by like
So where are you now? You currently there?
there, come
Um,
up either the side stairs if there's a door in the middle and like not
It's
side
like
doors.
it's like a big
you know what I mean?
archway that just is completely open. There's no doors or anything. And as you go up the stairways, there's two very very heavy stone sides of the sides of an archway. They're very thick, and the stairs. There is room either side of that to sort of like hide behind. So make a stealth check. And after that, then make a perception check looking down the corridor. See what you get.
All right, stealth is 25.
I don't even know.
Perception-
I don't have to roll for that.
Perception's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Right, you can't see anything down this corridor apart from a very long corridor. It looks like it has, again, similar to this room, it's got coats of arms on the walls as you go down several times. It's got various tapestries up the wall, and there's also various portraits, very large portraits, down the corridor. The corridor must go on for about, I'd say, 120 feet. And then you can see another opening in the distance there, and the noise of the commotion that you heard outside when you were in the cell, this is now starting to get louder.
Okay, but I can't see who shot
No.
the knight. Or I can't see like battle happening.
You can sort of see like dust. It's like, oh, you can't really see when you get to the door. The sun's very bright, and it's sort of casting like too much light for you to be able to see what's going on outside. Plus, there's a commotion, so there's things flying in the air as well. So you can't really see.
But
much
enough
where
that
you
I
are.
would be like, oh, there's a kerfuffle beyond the corridor.
Very certainly a kerfuffle, yes.
Then I will relay that to the group. There is a kerfuffle.
Okay.
I want to walk up to Viola, and put my hand on her and cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. As
I
you're doing
appreciate
this, so I'll move you back to where Viola is there.
How many is that?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm putting
didn't
juju
know
on
if
the dice, girl.
As you're doing
18.
this,
18.
18 points, wow. As this is happening, Viola, you start to hear footsteps coming down the corridor. They get louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. They're about 10 feet from you. Are you doing anything?
They haven't seen me? Would I assume they haven't seen me?
Up to 25.
I'm gonna be prepared to. Does it sound like someone? Can I gauge like the height? Not like exact height and weight, but like, is this a big old like a Vash, or is this more like someone that I could take? You know?
More green.
Yeah. Does it sound like someone that is like close, like on par with me that I could pull up on?
So
Is that too specific?
Yeah. Make make a survival check. I was going to say insight for some reason a second ago, but I thought, nah.
Roll for gentle
Can I survive
profiling.
this?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. So you know what? I don't know. So I'm gonna be prepared for them. If it sounds like they're coming this way, as they go through the door, I want to like pull up behind them with my dagger, kind of grab their arm and just kind of stop them if I can.
Okay. What did you actually roll?
I rolled 5.
5. To be honest, the difference between the two entities that you were describing is actually quite remarkably separate. So even with a 5, you can hear what sounds like more put together, well-fashioned armor rather than the piecemeal things that Goblin just stick to their body to stop them being pierced with arrows. So you have a feeling that this may be possibly a friendly, but you can just hear a
Like
clank,
another night.
like a Vash
Okay.
clanking.
I don't want to
towards
stab
you.
them.
No,
I don't want to stab them. There's so much going on, and we are all a little beat up, and so I just want to kind of grab them and stop them, like get them to stop completely for a second.
All right,
Before they get to where my friends are.
I'm going to say we'll do a contested athletics check.
Is it a good giggle or a bad giggle from Rob?
17.
Never good when the DM giggles.
Oh.
I got a 3.
Oh,
As this person makes its way past the threshold of the door, she just feels a bit of a wind, and then a hand to a neck and a dagger to a throat as you stand behind her. What do you say?
I'm not threatening or like I'm very gentle about it. But I'm like, hey, we're probably friends, but there's a lot of shit going on. Would you like to explain how we can help you?
Roll me another athletics check.
$15.
She grabs your wrist, spins you, and puts your wrist behind your back, disarming you of your dagger. She drops the dagger on the ground and then turns you round and grabs the scruff of your neck. But she sort of like puts a palm on your shoulder at the same time as if to say, right, I'm doing the same thing you did.
Yeah.
Just calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
So she just holds you and says, right.
I just have a big old smile. I'm like, oh, I like you. I'm Viola. Hi. Welcome to the party.
I kind of like you too. I'm Yvette.
Hi, Yvette.
I came looking for him on the ground.
Oh, so sorry.
Nice.
We would have helped. It's a whole thing.
You didn't shoot him, right?
No. No, seriously, no. I'm just really.
He's just going to roll an insight check against you.
She's loud.
Are we all seeing this, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Danae goes and takes the dagger off the ground.
Assuming we can sort of see the cogs turning in her head about whether or not we killed the guy, I would just sort of, because I'm next to his corpse, just point out he was shot in the back of the head and fell into the room that we are in. Wasn't us? And none of us have bows. I have shoes.
Hiding my crossbow behind my back.
None of us have obvious bows.
None of us have bows that we would shoot a knight with for no reason.
Well, she rolled a 17 on the insight check against Viola, so I think with that she's probably going to find out that you're telling the truth.
Okay.
Unless you want to roll deception.
I'm not lying, so no.
No lying. Okay, so she releases the scruff and she just sets back a little bit. As she does, she looks down and sees that what Bucket just said is very true, that the arrow head is coming out of the front of his head and the flights are at the back. So she backs up with her hands up and she says, "We're finding a lot of people outside. Why are you here?"
Hand stuff is where it started, and then now we woke up in a cell.
She puts her hands down.
They don't need to know everything how it started. Let's just bring it to the present.
It makes it sound any better. It was magic hand stuff.
No, it doesn't make
doesn't make it
above
sound
table,
better,
above
Bucket.
table.
I think
I
we were
completely forgot about hand stuff. That just
But it's entirely innocent. We were just 4 strangers who met in a forest because of magic hand stuff.
And we were
And
hit
there
on
it
the
is.
head and concussed and woke up in prison here, and we have made our way through a secret tunnel where we fought. You could see the goblins and the gnolls. You can't see their leader because he fled because he's a coward.
And he's fat.
And he's
Yeah,
fat.
Remarkably
Not that
quick.
that matters, but it's just if you need to identify quickly. And then right after we finished that, we didn't steal anything, we just looked around. And then this guy came in and said, "Help, help," and then he was shot in the back of the head, and then you came in. And now we're caught
I tried
up.
to help him. It was kind of too late.
so you were
It's too late.
you were prisoners in here.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Briefly,
Are you hurt?
physically and emotionally.
Right. As you're all within proximity range, you can see very clearly this. The knight that's on the ground has a very similar kind of armor than what she's wearing, but she has something slightly different in her garb, which is a medallion hanging around her neck that actually sort of like fuses into the chest plate of her armor herself. And on the front of it, you see this like rectangle-shaped flag that's covered in like a cobalt blue. And emblazoned in the middle of that is a sideways profile picture of the neck and head of a very, very prominent silver dragon. So if anyone wants to make a religion check to find out if you know what this deity is, if you don't already.
Oh, crack. Did you say
I will.
religion?
Yes.
Don't think Bucket's going to know with them. Never mind, it's a natural 20.
It's a natural
Where was this for the bookcases?
20. Right, I'm just going to turn our...
I rolled a 16 for religion.
9.
13.
Okay. Well, natural 20 you definitely know, and probably the others will probably know as well, because the DC was quite low on this. It's Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon. She's a cleric. As she says, are any of you hurt? And you see this emblazoned on her chest. She holds her hand out, and she casts Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh.
Now, is this the right
Bless you.
one?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mass Cure Wounds. So it is a 3d8. 3, 7. That's 22 points of healing to all of you.
Wow.
22.
What do you say?
That's more than my full HP.
It doesn't overheal, right? It just
No,
maxes
unfortunately,
out.
you don't get temporary on top. It's just if you max out, you max out. So she,
I feel shiny new.
the Bahamut symbol on her chest glows, as do her hands, and then this golden thread comes out of the fingers and wraps around all of you. As it does, you can just feel yourself regenerate. And then the magic fades, and the dragon goes back to its dormant state on the center of her chest. She says, "If you want to get out of here, this is the only way, so you're going to have to help us fight."
I mean, after
Can-
that,
Yeah, can I ask briefly, succinctly, what your goal is? Like, why are you fighting?
We're here to take back this castle.
from the goblins.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And
belong,
they're-
It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to us.
Damn right, let's go.
Sorry, Sinead,
I'm on
what was
board.
that?
I was ready to burn this thing down.
Sinead, what did you say?
Where exactly are we?
Where are we?
Yes.
We are now in an area that used to be called Rhyme Peak.
Okay, so
That's
we're
what-
still in Rhyme.
We're still in Rhyme Peak, but it's now under a different name, which is Durag, which in the Goblin tongue means Land of the Broken. They've been here for too long, they've taken over too much, and we're starting to take it back. And it starts with this castle, and it just so happens I've found 4 new friends to come and help me. So, grab your things.
Are you the Silver
Let's go.
Swarm?
How do you know that name?
I've been working in the area before the magic hand stuff. Let's forget about that. But I'm an entertainer. I've been working in the villages around here, just trying to sort of get people's spirits up, and they've been talking about how the Silver Swarm are. So you were kind of folktale in that, you know, the Silver Swarm will come back, drive out the goblins, and we can have, you know, happy days and all the food again. But if you're real, that is great. Very happy
You
that
sort
you're
of
real.
see a wry smile just flash across her face, and then it drops again back to the normal, like, I'm in trouble scowl that she had when she first came in, and says, well, let's see if we can make folk tales reality, okay?
Oh, I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Follow me. And she turns and starts to run back down the long corridor you can see ahead of you. Are you all following suit?
Yes, Violet is
Yeah.
right there with her. Let's go.
All right, I'd like everyone, please, to roll initiative.
Sinead casts Shillelagh on her staff before she runs out.
Hell yes.
Nice.
So
Gosh.
Oh,
that's an effect for like 1 minute, I guess. I thought it was an hour, but
Yeah,
it's a
well,
minute.
now we're rolling initiative. That is going to be in effect for 10 rounds, so you are absolutely
Yeah.
for that.
I somehow got a digital dice cocked then, but it sorted itself out.
How did that happen?
I don't know. It just does things.
I got a 16.
Right, just bear with me a sec, guys, while I'll just set this up. So you're only roll 20, yeah?
Mhm.
Yep. We
Oh,
have to do better than last time on initiative, guys. We gotta.
Can't
Oh,
spell.
I got it. I did good.
I did too.
I think we're all in double figures. Oh, he's big.
Okay. Right, let me move this out of the way. Right. Okay, 25 to 20.
22.
21.
What's your dex modifier, please, Nikki?
Dex modifier.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, roll as it is. Just roll a d20 for me. So add nothing to it, just so you get a high number.
8.
I got a 4, so you're going first on that one.
Okay.
Right. So okay, 20 to 15.
A 19.
15 to 10. I think it's only
Oh,
Vash.
I'm sorry, I had I had 16.
You've got some. What's your dex, mate?
13.
13. So what's the modifier?
No,
Be
Plus
2?
1.
Plus 1. Yeah. All right, you're going second on that one. Okay, right. So top of the round, you can all see the battle screen, right?
Mhm.
The outside of the very large castle. Right, first up is Viola. What I'll say is the archway for the entrance into this courtyard is rather large, but the map doesn't allow me to make it any bigger, really. So if you want to put yourself somewhere else than where you currently are before we start, then you can do. Within about 10 feet, 10-15 feet of where you already are. I might just shift these guys forward a bit so you've got a bit of room. So that's the female cleric that ran ahead of you.
I'd like to come over. Actually, hold on. Let me check mine.
This is free movement speed, by the way. This is not going to count against your movement speed
Oh,
for your first
okay.
turn. So this is just like be placing where you want to be before we start.
Can I get right about here or here in this kind of area?
Yeah, well, so I'll say 20 feet max, just because I'm giving it away for free, and then you've still got your 30 feet movement on top when you start your turn.
Perfect.
Right, so we'll call this the start of your turn then. I'll do the same with everybody else. Again, you can place yourself, and then we'll go into the turn afterwards. So, right, yeah, what are you doing?
All right, so I'm gonna give myself advantage with steady aim. That is an
82.
18 to hit.
What are you shooting at?
Sorry. This, let me ping him. This guy right here.
This guy right here. Oh, sorry, you moved down the map. You just ping him again?
Hang on, I should be.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
So 8, yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. And that's 6, 4. No. That's 16 points of damage. I rolled 2 6s on my sneak attack.
Oh. Well, he's dead.
Yay!
Really?
I gotta look good for my new friend.
First shot.
She's cute and cool.
Yeah, so he's done. Just sort of like that little hut that he was standing on, he just goes and just falls off it.
Okay, I'm done.
You staying there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, I'm not allowed to move after I steady aim.
That is very true. That is very true. Okay, so first up on the next round is Sinead.
I'll move up next to Viola, if I can.
On the left or the right?
Well, I thought that was like. I thought on the right was like down, but okay, on the left.
On the left.
Yeah.
Next one on the knights.
Yeah.
That stands towering above you at about the same height as Vash.
And then I'll need to move about 10 more feet as part of my.
In the middle of that bridge, so like there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. So you're going for big beefy boy, are you?
I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit.
Oh no, I need to bring up things. Help me. Right. Let me just hide this for a second so my entire life doesn't come up on the screen. Oh my god, there's too much stuff.
I was gonna say, she's smaller. So probably like right in here.
Just do that ping again for me. Sorry, I was. Oh yeah, where you put the 0 feet. So right up against the angry
right
guy.
there.
The angry guy, yeah.
Yep. And they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Which form has your wildfire spirit taken?
Oh.
Just because I want to know.
Yeah. Zinnia, which is a little flower on the ground. It's got like petal, like leafy feet, leafy arms, and like a flower head. Look like.
Does she look,
And it's all made of
does she look a
fire.
little bit like the fire power up from Mario,
A little bit.
but a bit
No.
like more natural?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So this thing sprouts from the earth. Petals
Yes.
open. The leaves spread open wide. She just like sways in the wind a little bit, and then just sets ablaze.
Fire.
Right next to this massive ogre who now just looks down and goes in her face as she does.
And she flames up real big.
So dexterity
I'm not
saving throw for me.
Yep, dexterity saving throw.
I've just lost my dice. That's an 18.
Darn it. Okay.
It
would've been
it's not
15.
even graceful. It just sort of steps backwards.
What
and
about
you
the
see
what
this-
about the goblin?
Oh, Goblin. 15.
15.
So he makes it.
So, yeah.
So is there any half damage or anything for what you're doing, or
I don't think so.
No?
No.
right? So yeah, the ogre
But-
just very ungracefully just moves his hulking body. He has to grab his stomach when he moves, so it moves with him, and it sort of steps back as the goblin just runs out of the way. This thing burns in the middle of the space.
Okay, now since that was on my turn, I'd like to move back.
Yeah, you moving back to where you were.
Yeah,
So next to Viola,
then-
or even further back.
even further back. Let's go one space behind where I was.
So there.
Yep. And then let's move my wildfire spirit. Let's see what her 30 feet. Let's see, wait a minute. Okay, so
Can she
she's gonna fly 30 feet back,
straight back,
or like 20 feet back. Yeah, 20 feet back.
20 feet back. So there.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
She doesn't have
That's
to be
it.
in visual range of you, does she?
No,
Awesome.
doesn't say anything about it.
No, it's all right. It's just that you're currently obscured by the nights. That's all. I was just in
Yeah,
case
it's,
you had
I
to
mean,
see
when
it.
I summon her, I need to be able to see it. But after that,
Yeah, that's fine. Right. So that's that. So it is now the goblin's turn. Right, this guy's on the tower pulpit, so he can't move, so he's staying where he is. This guy's going to move up there and take a shot at you, Sinead, as you just.
of course.
Rude.
He just shot his daddy. His big angry daddy. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
That hits, okay. So that was a short bow, so it is a 1d6 plus 2. And I only rolled a 3, so 5 piercing damage. So you get an arrow, just clips its way underneath your clothing and just starts to pierce into your chest a little bit. And that's his go. The guy on the top of the turret, this guy is going to go for one of the knights. Again with a short bow. Not a chance. Rolled a 4. He's just going to duck back down beneath the turrets, and the other guy on the other side now is going to go for Viola on the front row. As he saw his guy get an arrow through the face and fall down. And that is a 9 to hit. No. No. Right, so that's the end of their turn. That's the end of that thing. And the next one is Bucket.
Right.
Welcome to the Fraser.
Thank you, Croeso. I will stand next to Yvette to start with, I think.
On her right-hand side? Front of that.
Yeah, just in front of where Vash is at the moment.
Perfect.
Just because she has armor, so hopefully anything that tries to shoot me will hit her instead. And just sort of give her a hiya, thanks for the help. Chat later. And I'm just going to try and throw a starry wisp at this goblin that's just come up and shot Sinead.
Okay. The guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
The one who has helpfully exposed himself. That is... that's a 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. That is 3 points of radiant damage. I don't know if it matters with goblins, but he is now gently glowing and can't become invisible.
And I'm sure he's mad at that. Being the powerful mage that he may be.
Yeah, we all run out of spell slots and have to make do.
He'll turn green at some point. Okay, are you doing anything else with your turn, sir?
Nope, I'm just going to stand slightly timidly next to Yvette, because I'll be honest, she's a bit scary.
And very, very powerful.
Yes, that too. That's the good bit of standing next to her.
Okay, that's the end of yours. Okay, Vash. No, sorry. No, not Vash.
Not me. I'm slow.
You are slow.
You're wearing a lot of armor.
I rolled 16 and I'm still slow.
Oh, don't move, you idiot. What the hell? Why am I doing that? Go away. How do you cancel a line like that?
I think it's in the paintbrush tool. I think you've got the free hand thing on, so you just need to select the arrow at the top to get back off it.
Got it. Yeah, I was trying to do the ruler. No, he's gonna go for you. Oh, hang on. Wait. Is these the right guys? No, they're not the right guys. It's these guys. Right, these are gonna rush up to there. These guys are going to stay where they are. So 2 more shots from these goblins. One of each. Viola and Sinead. Viola first. That is a 20. Dirty 20 to hit.
It does.
That hits for 4 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Yeah, ow indeed. And he's going to stay next to Big Angry Daddy. And this guy is going to go for Sinead. That's a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Oh. Again, 4 points of piercing damage. It's on the other side now. You've got another one just poking in.
Getting Boromir.
They are...
Right.
That's that. Okay, Vash, it is your turn, sir. Just go back so you can see where you are. So, about 15-20 feet of movement, you can just place yourself somewhere else first, and then we'll go into your turn, as everybody else did.
I don't want to get in the way. If I drop it right there.
That one.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm also being a bullet sponge.
Yeah, so you add 209 forward. You've got a little goblin in front of you, 2 little goblins a bit further on, and a massive ogre screaming at the top of his lungs.
So since I'm so far from the goblin...
Well, you've still got your full movement speed. You've still got your 30 feet. This was just a place where you wanted to start.
Okay.
So you can still move forward.
I'm gonna move myself up right in front of the goblin.
Boom.
And I am going to swing my big sword at him.
Indeed.
Just do an attack. Now, let's see how I do this again. I gotta roll d20.
So d20, and
Okay.
then your weapon attack
Add
damage bonus, which will be next to your sword.
So it's an 8 plus. I'm doing long sword, so it's DC to hit plus 6. So 14.
14. The armor class.
Yeah.
Oh, just misses. As you walk up, you kind of just a little bit off balance, and as you swing, the goblin sees it coming. He sees your shoulder move first, and just as it just goes over its head. It just stands there like he's not laughing. He's like just happy he's not just lost his head, but he is looking up at you. Do you want to do anything as a bonus action?
Looking at what I can do.
Mainly smites for you, mate. I think, isn't it? You need to hit.
Yeah, but
unfortunately, on those.
I need to hit something, right?
Yeah,
I can't do
yeah.
anything with actions. Great. Healing. Smite. No.
You're good there?
I'll just stand there. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm over this. Right. The knights who are dressed in very bright silver armor are up next. This guy is going to take a shot at full size. Now let me just have a look at his range on this. 100 feet.
It concerns me that Big Angry Daddy hasn't had a go yet.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
He's quite fat and slow.
Yeah, but that means he's got momentum when he hits someone.
Oh yeah, he's going to be like Juggernaut when he gets going.
Yeah. Oh no.
Right, 75 feet range. That is absolutely.
We're in danger.
No. Right, he's going to take a shot at the knoll that's on the top parapet, just above everyone. That is a. Hard to hit. Hits! Yes! Just hits. So 2d6 plus 9 plus 3, 12 points of damage.
Oh, go on, son.
Heavily injured, so he just reaches up with a she just used heavy crossbow, double-handed. Just huge steel bolt flies up and just knocks this gnoll clean off its feet as it enters right into the middle of its chest, and he hits the ground. You just hear this as he falls down. He's going to stop there. The one just moving in from there. This guy's going to take a shot on the one on the opposite turret. That's a natural 20.
Whatever these guys are being paid, double it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That is a 5. And another 5 is a 10 plus... No, so 20 plus... So 23 points of damage on that one hit.
Dang.
That gnoll takes a steel bolt direct to the dome. It actually takes part of his head with it as it goes back, so you see like a quarter of it, like his eye goes, and like this half of the top of his head just blasts backwards as he falls back and just hits into the stonework on the other side over here. He's very dead.
Very
Donut Knoll.
Right, Middle Knight here is going to go for the ogre as he sees this is the biggest threat right now. Again with his long bow. Oh, sorry, heavy crossbow, so that's 14. Plus 2, so 16 to hit, which definitely hits. His armor class is very low. So 2, 3, 6, 5, 1, 6, 9. So the arrow goes into the goblin's thigh. He just sort of looks down, grabs it, and pulls it out and just tucks it into his belt. and then stands there ready, hardly phased by that shot. The other guy here is going to take another shot at the gnoll that's scurried back over to peek over the top of the turret. Sorry, this is a big goal for me. Got quite a lot of guys to hit. Natural 1. He was so impressed with the other shot that he just sort of winged it, and he went up and just clattered onto some flagpoles above the turret where the gnoll is standing, and the gnoll is very happy that he wasn't hit again. Lastly, but not leastly, this guy's going to go for the goblin that's in front of Vash. Oh, natural 2. Jesus Christ. Again, he was so impressed. But, well, no, he was so annoyed that the other guy completely whiffed it. That he wasn't watching where he was scoring his shot again, and it went over his head. He went over the ogre, so the ogre's like, watching it fly by. Nothing. No, I've got the cleric to go. Right. Just as an action, as a free action, I'm going to give her a free action. Just say, anyone hurt?
I'm missing 9.
Okay, so she's going to move up to you behind that knight's cover, and she's going to cast. Oh my god. She's going to cast Healing Word on you, which is 13 points of healing.
Thank you.
Oh, very welcome. One of her second level slots down. Okay, back to there. So right, that's the end of their turn finally. Okay, now it's the ogre. What can he do?
He doesn't need to go.
Nothing.
He looks like a very pacifistic ogre, I'll be honest. I think he's just there for moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He thought this was a poetry jam. He's just here to wax lyrical about some things that he really cares about.
What's cut off on his token there is the pom-poms in his hand. He's just stood at the back like, go on guys, you can do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the cheerleader.
Just there to
Give me a G. Give me an O.
Yeah. Is there a rule that everybody has to go?
Exactly,
Yes.
I think he's a sub.
I'm just impressed he could spell if he's doing that.
Well, that's why Rob stopped it home.
Well, no, he went G-O, and then he went G-O again, and then G-O again, and G-O again. He can't get past that's bad. He's like Grog. He's got an intelligence of 6. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Give me a G. Give me an O. Give me a Blin.
Give me a smiley face. Give me a flipper. Give me a pint.
Give me your money.
give me your love.
I'm so sad.
Give me fire. Give me all that.
I'm so big because I hate my feelings. I just want a hug.
Right, he's going to move up to this area here. Bash, he's going to take a swing at you.
Oh.
Standing over his goblin compadre.
That won't find you more friends.
With a very big club.
Oh no, of Nadoi.
Right, 50. That's 21 to hit. I think that hits you.
Yeah, that hits.
You stay really quiet there.
Everything hits me. It's fine.
Oh, not at all.
And not only a bullet.
You're difficult to hit. You're 18 is a high armor class for me to smack.
Do you remember what last session happened? You hit 18s all day long on me.
Did I? Did I?
Like so many.
Right.
Who me?
Okay, so that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you just see this thing come at you. I can't because you're in the battle mode. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this spiked club just reaches up and just crashes down onto your shoulder. You feel this hit. As it's sort of like just stuck into the shoulder cover of your thing, and then it yanks out with a... And you can see that your arm is slightly bent upwards now. He's just going to stand there and just growl in your face. for
Right.
the next 6 seconds.
And I just growl back at him and say, "You know how long it's going to take to buff this out?"
I just got this back from the shop, asshole.
Forget about it. You know, gotta have insurance.
Right, are both the... Oh, yes, yeah. No. One remaining. Right. The remaining gnoll, who is still alive, is going to shoot down Lee. I have too many enemies on this fight. Right, so we use long... No, actually. No, he has a good longbow. Again, see your bucket. Natural 2.
That is a miss.
That is a miss.
That
So
is.
the,
Unfortunately, that is just a miss.
The stonework next to you gets a new little piece of modern art as a arrow just clicks into the ground, and nothing else happens.
If I'm allowed to, after my turn, I will use a reaction to pick up a chip of the stone that came loose for later shenanigans.
Okay. Mark it into your inventory, sir. Right, that's an elf's turn. So finally, it is the last 2 goblins. They're on the parapets. They're going to stay there because they're nowhere near the fight and they can't do anything effective anyway. So that's going back to the top of the round, Viola.
Okay.
Sorry it took so long.
You're fine. I'm going to run 20 feet to Big Chonker.
Big Chonker.
As I run, I'm going to invoke Parliament. I'm going to pull out my sword. And, I was going to do something cool, but I can't think of anything. I'm just going to run up to him.
Stabbing is in session.
My matte black sword with a chest piece indentation in the cup hilt. And I'm going to run up and try to hit him with it. Just poke him with it.
Stab.
That is... What is it? 21 to hit?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So that is a D8. So that's 11 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then because I hit him with the rapier, I have advantage on my next attack, which is going to be my bonus action, which is my dagger. So that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And then I have sneak attack on that because I had advantage.
You didn't use sneak attack on your first hit?
I didn't have advantage.
True.
You have an ally within 5 feet of the enemy, though.
I did, but I just used it on give myself advantage with my with Vex, and then I can use it on my dagger. So either way, it's the same.
Yeah, well, you can use sneak attack once per turn, doesn't matter which turn, which attack per turn, so yeah, fine.
So that's 8 points of damage from the dagger and sneak attack.
That's 2d6.
That's my... Wait, no, I messed that up. Sorry. My dagger's a d8. Okay. Erase all of that. Dagger is 5 points of damage from the dagger, 7 points from sneak attack.
Further 12.
Yes.
Off that.
And then because I took an attack, he can't take opportunity attacks against me for the rest of my turn, so I'm going to scoot my little boot 10 feet back and get slightly, out of range.
Is that okay?
And I am finished.
I'm Batman.
Rogue out.
Right, okay. So Parliament goes to work and hacks a chunk out of his midsection. You just see this fleshy mound just and slap to the ground. The dagger goes into work where you just made that hole, and you seem to have pierced some sort of vital organ inside, and some purple brackish liquid just starts to squirt out the side of him. He's that fucked him up. Right. Do I have any goblins left from the first round of goblins? Yes, just this little idiot down here. Okay. Well, he's going to attack Vash, who's right in front of him. Natural 2. He's just very intimidated by her, and he's sort of like, he lifts his sword to swing, and he thinks better of it and just puts it away. He is, however, going to run around the back of his friend here. So, if you want to take, why can't I grab hold of him? There we go. If you want to take an opportunity attack, by all means, as he runs away.
Yeah, it'd be the first time I can use that. I would like to try. I've never used that before. So, how does that work? So,
it's just a normal attack roll. So just do your sword attack again on the goblin. It's because he left your melee range without having an ability to do so without taking a hit. Like Viola can just run anywhere and never be hit.
So I have to roll d20 plus that's 6, right?
Yeah,
for my sword. Alright, goes something. 15 plus 6, 21.
Yes. Very much yes.
And where is my one? How do I do attacks? Where's my page? Too many pages. Attack. Here we go. So I gotta roll a d8 plus. No, it's 2. It's one-handed. D8.
Yes, one-handed because you're also holding a shield at the same time.
Yeah, 4 total.
4 total.
I rolled a 2 plus 2. 4 damage.
Yeah. As he runs away, you just take a swing and you just see the back half of him just sort of come away. You just take the flesh off his back and you can now see exposed spine and various different mottled organs inside of his back as he sort of screams and then just runs around and hugs the back of the ogre's leg. Right, so that's his turn.
Make some nice leather out of this one.
You just hear him screaming.
That's not going to heal, right?
No, that's going to...
Make sure you apply pressure.
Might need some stitches.
Yeah, don't pick it. It'll get worse.
Never going to heal if you don't start picking. I think that guy was in the first volley of little green men as well. Yes, he was. Right, he's going to just take a short bow attack at you again, Vash, because you're the closest. And he can't really move. Natural 4. These goblins are shocking. Yeah, so that misses again. So again, just whips past him. It lands sort of down by the fire elemental, wildfire spirit on the ground, and that just looks down with a very happy smiley face and just sort of waves at it. Right, that's the end of that. And buckets. We are back at you, sir.
Righto. You said the big...
Didn't I get a turn in there after Viola?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Sinead. Yes, you did. My bad.
That's what I thought. I thought I was in between them. Okay.
Yeah, it's because my initiative list is quite full. So
Yeah,
I had my hand on your name
that.
while I was using the other thing.
Can I do a ranged attack over my wildfire spirit?
Of course.
Or do I need to? I can. That's not going to be a problem.
Your wildfire spirit is like yay big, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Not much bigger. So yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to want to go like here, or maybe here. Let's go there.
Let's go there.
That's smart. Yeah.
Who are you attacking?
I am attacking the ogre.
The ogre.
Yep. Okay. Snade says Gatin. And 3 balls form in front of her. One of them fizzles out.
All right.
Because it was an
Is this
Scorching Ray?
Scorching Rays? Yeah, so it's 3 attacks. Yeah.
Yep. So one of them was no good at all.
Okay.
The other one, let's see, 16?
Yes. He's got such a low armor class, this guy.
And 21.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay. So 2 of them turn into flame and go towards him.
Okay.
And let's see. The first one does 7 damage.
Yes, ma'am.
And the second one does 11 damage.
Okay, so you summon the fire in, so like your right hand first, and it just sort of like and just fizzles out, and you get a bit like. Urgh. So both your hands light ignites, and then you see these balls form. You where that lily is rotating in the middle of your staff. You place the first ball of fire in that fire lily just so it stays there. The second one you throw in the air with your stick, baseball it. Straight toward the ogre's face. Bang! You just charred mess now, and the skin's sort of like nearly starting to slough off, as then you take like a lacrosse throw, as you now got the ball loaded into your stick.
Yeah.
You throw that at the ogre as well. It hits it square in the chest, and now you can just see bone as the skin starts to come away. He's messed up. What else would you like to do, if anything? Does your wildfire spirit get to go on your turn as a bonus action?
Yep. Well, she gets her own action now. But she's got first move Sinead back in between Bucket and Yvette. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Xenia is going to is my paper. Okay, she's gonna do a flame seed attack at the ogre.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at campaign 3.
Yep.
Flaming poop. Mister?
22 to hit.
Absolutely. Oh, yes, nearly twice. In fact, twice. This poor son's got an AC of 11. Like hitting a barn door.
7 to hit. 7 damage.
Nikki, sorry, Sinead, how would your wildfire spirit want to do this?
Yeah.
Well, this little tiny seed comes out of her hand, and she throws it at the ogre, hits him right in the eye, and explodes.
Oh,
That's
oh, what's the visual I just got through there? I can't remember. I think it's from an anime. Just someone's eye just blowing up from the back, like a big ball of flame, and then falling down. Oh no, it's Grievous.
Oh yeah.
General Grievous. Yeah, his entire face just coming out of his eyes and then falling back. So that's exactly what you see. This flame goes in, it pierces through the eye itself. You can just see like yellow, orange, red colour just glowing behind this big bulbous eyeball. Then all of a sudden just comes out of both his eyes as he goes rigid, and then crashes down to the ground. He falls and seriously damages this stepping part of the bridge here. So it's I'm going to leave him there. So if you step over him, that's going to be difficult to raid. But you've also got a huge hulking ogre there as well, so you know he's actually quite impassable. So you'll need to negotiate him when you get there. But he's dead. He's the only one that stuck around from the initial bonking on the head incident. Right, okay, so it's the end of your turn, Sinead.
Yeah, that's it.
What a turn that was. Right, sorry, Bucket, back to you.
Okay. Don't know what to do now.
Sorry about that, man.
Yeah. No, all good. I'm very glad that happened. I'm going to move from next to Yvette, closer to Vash. Just because I saw, probably because of the bash on the shoulder he took, some of his attacks haven't been landing. So I'm gonna give him a bit of inspiration. So I'm gonna point around us, just gesture across the battlefield, and I'm gonna say, I'm really sorry. I didn't have anything prepared, and I don't do well in the heat of the moment, but here's a limerick. We fled from the castle in haste, with nary a moment to waste. That guy with a bow took aim at a foe and turned half his skull into paste.
Hey!
So, you've now got a D6 you can use on any failed D20 roll for the next minute.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Could optionally kick someone now as part of the same bonus action, but there's no one in range, so I'll just sort of do a bit
Well,
of a
you
jig.
can kick the dead ogre if you want.
Yeah, I'll give him a kick, why not? Just to feel involved.
You got an AC of 11 to hit.
See if I blow a natural 20 on kicking a dead ogre now, I will be sad. Nope, it's a natural one, I'm fine with that.
Oh,
I've stubbed my toe.
yeah. It's sort of like your boot's just got caught on one of its front teeth, and you're just trying to drag it away. So you're there for a bit.
Got goo on my shoe.
Goo on your shoe. There's a snake in my boot. Right. Okay. It's the other gobbo's turn now. Okay, so this. But those two aren't moving. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, right. So it's these two middleweights here. Okay. Right, one's going to go for... oh, we can't see. Got a big ogre in the way. He's going to have to shift over to his buddy here. Yeah. Well, the only person they can actually see in range at the minute now is Bucket, so they're going to both shoot at you.
Bring it on.
With a 13.
That is a miss.
That's a miss.
I am as the wind.
Exact same.
I am who Patrick Swayze sang about.
Or Wash talked about.
Yep.
The leaf on the wind.
Too soon.
Too soon. Really?
He's like the wind.
I can't. Animated show. I know. Sorry. I know we're in the middle of a game, but oh my god.
That's very exciting.
I hope they get it right. I'm sure they will. Yeah. So both 13 both times, and you just see two arrows just whiff over each shoulder.
Yep.
Kind of lands in front of you, Viola. So you've got two arrows just clicking into the stone in front of you. Possibly, if you want to pick them up and use them, up to you.
Probably will.
That's the end of theirs, and that is, I think. Oh no, the two guys on the turrets as well. No, the two guys in the back that are firing. Right, yeah, that's the end of their turn. Vash.
It's the map turn. Oh god, I moved the map so many times. There we go. I'm gonna try something. Yeah. Am I right in understanding since? Oh no, he's in front of me now, so I can attack the big guy.
Well, the big guy's dead.
Oh, he's proper dead.
I've just left him there for just a reference point that area is now difficult to range. So if you want to move past him, you need to just roll an acrobatics check just to get over him, and then get back down the other side. Because I mean, it's like it's taller than you when he's led on his side.
Think the goblin that you trimmed the back here of is under him though?
Yes, right around the back.
I think I can hit 35 feet.
Back hair and back skin.
Serious depilation.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do...
literally half the man he used to be.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame on this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
That
So
showed up.
Is that the dex save for me?
That's a dex save of 14.
8.
So 1d8 of radiant damage.
The 8th.
Let's see. I got an 8.
Got an 8. 10.
He's also aglow.
As he moves towards his friend to get a clearer view on the blonde-haired gentleman with the guitar over his back, He suddenly just looks at his friend and smiles as he just incinerates into flame and dust, and his friend just gets covered in what used to be his mate.
So good.
He's gone.
Mr. Goblin, I don't feel so good.
oh, too soon.
Too soon.
Fuck Wash. I still cry at that scene. Tom plays that so well. Right, yeah, he's dead. Very dead. So unfortunately, there's... Oh no, that's a different thing, is it? That they have advantage on the next attack. Or is it the spell?
That's Guiding Bolt.
That's Guiding Bolt. I always get those two mixed up. Okay, so are you staying where you are?
You said I need to do... Like, I can't walk around, you said, because of where he is.
He's as wide as the bridge is when he's on his side. He's also tall. His stomach is taller than you are stood up. This is how large this guy is. So in order to get round him, you're going to have to literally climb over this corpse to get to the other side. So just make an acrobatics check if you want to. Or if you want to stay put, that's fine.
What is my acrobatics? I could try. Fall on my ass, but why not?
You can certainly try.
I don't think I make it 4 altogether.
You start to...
He's too slippery.
He's just covered in goop. And you get to the top, and then your legs slip up under you, and you land on what's a bit like a trampoline, but it's a trampoline made of flesh and other like viscera. The most least fun trampoline in the world.
Trampoline fun.
So you're now prone on top of the ogre's stomach. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able
I made it on top though.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can't put you on top of the token because you'll disappear and then I can't find you again, so I'll just leave you where you are, but just remember you're like 15 feet ahead of where you are. You're right in the middle of that token now. Okay, that's yours.
Okay, that ends my turn.
It is now the knight's turn. Right. Okay, this guy here is going to take a look around and just yell out in a very heroic and actionful voice, "Stay vigilant, we're winning this!" And he's going to use leadership, which is, for 1 minute, the knight can utter a special command or warning whenever a non-hostile creature he can see within 30 feet of it makes an attack roll or saving throw. The creature can add a D4 to its roll, provided it can hear and understand the knight. So he's actually going to hold this until someone else's turn. The creature can benefit from only 1 leadership die at a time, and this effect ends if the knight is incapacitated. So, for the sake of... Who's coming next?
It's cool, it's like a one-person bless.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's going to be Viola, yeah. So Viola basically just take a D4 now. So, because he yelled around and you're the next person to go, because everyone else is creature who's coming next. That is going to be his turn. This knight again. Now he's going to start making his way around here. To here, and he can't really see an enemy. So they're just going to start moving forward. He's going to move up to the side here, just in front of the bucket. She's going to move up to the back. He's going to start moving round the side there. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be their turn of those. Next one for Yoga, he's dead. The next up is the Knolls, and they're both dead. And now it's the last 2 goblins at the very end of the field, and they are still too far away to do anything. And so are these guys, so they're going to stay there. So, right, Viola with a D4. Yep, she'll go.
And decide how silly I want to be.
Indeed.
This Let me use this. Hold on. This platform here, is that kind of flush with the stone? Like, is this all one level?
It's the same level, but there's a little bit of a gap, like a 2 feet gap in between what the wooden structure is and the stone pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the hut that you killed the goblin and it fell off the side.
There's so many people there now. Let me go back to align and measure here. I'm trying to maneuver the crowds. What is that?
I'm sorry. Wasn't this one? You said I killed this one. Or I shot the. I landed an 8. You said like you.
Oh!
Peter Parkered.
You did indeed. Sorry, sir.
So it's currently the one that's under/behind the ogre, and then this one next to them.
Yeah. There is a guy on the opposite turret as well over here.
And then there's 2 at the bottom.
And there's 4 at the bottom because these guys haven't been close enough to make any attacks yet. Basically, this at the bottom here is the exit of the castle courtyard back into what will be the woodland. So these are like the last 2 lines of defense. 4 little sods.
So we're gonna
I see the
have
other one
to
too.
get past the ogre no matter what at some point.
Yeah, he's blocking the pathway. Unless you want to take a longer route, sort of like down into. At either side of this stone walkway, there's like a 15-foot drop down to another level. That would require a climb back up to the stone walkway to continue out. So you see either climb over the ogre or climb down and then climb back up again.
Not me. My foot's stuck in his belly button.
Oh yeah, you're just dragging the ogre with you now.
Okay. I'm just going to save the theatrics, and I'm going to use steady aim. I'm going to take a shot at this dude right here.
You say where you are?
Yeah.
Go steady aim, yeah, of course. Go for it.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
And then 7 for the crossbow and 5 for the sneak attack.
Oh, you gave yourself advantage with steady aim.
Yep.
Okay, let's figure out which one this is. So 12 total.
Yeah. Yes. Yay!
Arrogantly a little bit, you you just sort of like just lean out from behind a bucket standing and just sort of wave. And the goblin looks at you and just sort of waves again, but you've already shot the bolt. It just takes a bit of delayed time, just theatrically, and then it just straight in again. He topples backwards into a big pile of green mush. He's dead.
Perfect.
And gone. A delete.
Awesome. Okay, I'm done.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
You are like low key and pretty badass murderer. On goblins.
That was the goal.
That was the right, 1 to 4.
That's the build.
Almost like he did it on purpose. Right, this little idiot is going to, with half his back missing, he's just going to look round the side of the ogre's leg, and just take a pot shot at the knight that is waiting there to smash him in the face when he gets around the corner. And oh my god, he actually hits the knight. Jesus Christ.
Couldn't be me.
Okay.
Adrenaline.
What did you say? Yeah.
All it took was having his cheeks chopped off.
Yeah, he's actually got no arse now. It's all gone at the back.
No.
He can't move. He's holding onto the leg of the ogre now just to stand up. 8 points of damage. Jesus.
Start working on the ballad of the assless goblin, no?
Oh, please.
Please.
Don't dangle that carrot.
You'd say he's not cheeky anymore.
Oh. But don't
I guess you can't wear chaps anymore.
Ayo.
Chapped them cheeks.
The assless chaps I can no longer wear.
He is now an assless chap.
Trevor the guy he's known as the assless chap. Oh, please make it a country western song. That would be hilarious. Right. Okay, so quite a bit of damage. You managed to find a chink in the armor and whack that arrow through that. No, it's like this never happens. We normally just kick them like footballs. Right, that's his go. He's now done. Vash. Oh no, sorry. One more. Yeah, it's a miss. 12 against the cleric. Yeah, she's got a massive armor. That's fine. Right, sorry, Vash, you're up. He's actually going to move down.
You're muted.
I'm muted?
No,
I'm muted.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just trying to prevent you guys from hearing the dog keep constantly scratching to go outside, which she won't go outside. She'll just stare out the window.
Sadie.
So she is going to have to deal with that.
We'll get a break soon.
I'm like right here-ish, you said, on the belly. I have enough range.
Yeah, you're right in the middle of the ogre. You're on your arse in a minute, so you need to, if you want to stand up, that'll be half your movement speed. Stand up, and then you'll get 15
10.
feet more.
Or 15, I guess. Yeah.
Just basically like
so
a
I'll use my
slip and
movement to
slide
stand
down
up.
the other side.
Yeah. I'll stand up so I can have that done, and then I'll aim for this dude on the other.
So are you sliding down the other side of the ogre?
Not yet. Can I stand up on his belly?
Yeah,
and...
yeah. I'll leave you where you are, but you know where you are. You're right in the middle.
Yeah. Because I want to use the same thing I did before. Oh my God, Sadie, can stop? You're making me not know where I'm making spells. Sacred Flame. Let's do it again.
Dexterity saving throw. 14.
14.
Oh,
For
shit.
this dude.
That is a 9.
This dude there. I need to roll
1d8.
8. Six.
He's actually when he took his turn, he actually started to run down to where there's a little trap door in the turret to try and go down. So literally, as he's opening the trap door, you send the flame up and it hits him in the back and then sends him tumbling down the stairs within the tower. When he finally crashes down to the bottom of the tower, he's severely hurt and wondering what the hell's going on. Yes.
He didn't break his neck from that fall like the other one did last
No,
session.
no, unfortunately. He's actually quite
so
clawy and goblin-y, so he can sort of like stop himself from the. So it's just like sparks and things as he goes down.
I'll finish my movement to get off.
Yeah.
Of the...
So slip and slide down the stomach, and you're now there on the other side of the.
Can you remind me what's wrong? What's going on with this goblin here again?
This goblin here. He's that's the
assless chap.
But is he under him?
Still
like,
alive.
Can he move?
He's right behind him, just grabbing onto the ogre's leg to stand up. So as you slide off the stomach and land behind him, he turns around and sees you.
It's like time to finish the job.
As he cowers backwards into the further into the
I can give it back to him.
Decomposing.
Like, do you want this back? I'm gonna hand him his ass. Like literally.
Is this yours?
I kept this for you. You forgot it over there.
He's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And
The
smaller.
psychological damage.
I'm not even trying to use intimidation, but I'm giving him his ass back.
Actually, fuck it. Seems like you've never used a bonus action, and I always want to give you a bonus action. Roll for attack, and I'm gonna say the attack is gonna be psychic damage from you handing him his body back. if you hit.
Okay.
So
You get extra for just having his ass handed to him.
Huh?
Please take an inspiration die for that, Brave.
Roll
Literally
18.
got his ass handed to him. That's gonna be a lyric of the song, man.
I rolled 18.
Yes, poetic justice. Yeah. So roll me 2d6.
2d6.
Please be
A 6 and 2, 8.
So, as Bree said, you literally hand him his ass. And the mental torture that this generates in his brain just short circuits something, and he just and just dies straight away in
I'm just standing there very
absolute
confused,
mental
holding
anguish.
this man's ass.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Absolute mental anguish just killed that little goblin.
As he's dying, am I able to use a reaction to say, "Tell me your name"?
That's a miss.
Hope it rhymes easily.
I'm gonna delete him.
You just gotta take artistic liberty, Bucket. Make the name
He
rhyme.
just look with his final breath. He shouts back at the blonde-haired bard and just says, "Trevor."
It'll do. It'll do, Trevor. Good night, sweet
Trevor the-
prince.
Trevor, the assless goblin.
Trevor the assless goblin.
Does
Out
this
of
make me...
everybody else.
Does this
Sorry.
make me does this make me the ass master now?
Oh,
Yes, yes.
Oh. In today's episode, children, we learned
yeah. Today's episode, children, we learned you should have gone to bed a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my kids don't hear this.
he lost 1, 2 buttocks.
So last week it was hand stuff, and now we've got Vash just holding someone's ass.
Yep. It is the natural progression of things.
Yeah, so
love this game so much.
if you'd like
And
to
stuff.
put into your inventory that you have a goblin's back and ass,
Oh.
then
In
by
like
all
4 or
means,
5 sessions, you're gonna look at that and be like, "What the hell was I on?"
It's already going in our party notes.
This
But yeah.
is our Critical Role troll dong moment now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Vash has now got the disembodied cheeks of a dead goblin called Trevor.
Yep.
Can I like, you know how some like people like or
Trevor's
these characters
ass
like
cheeks.
catch like the fur of an animal they caught? Do I just keep his ass with me as a trophy?
It's weird as a stole for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, where it's like untanned leather.
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely. It
This
was
is
Never
your-
know, it may come in handy later.
I'm not drawing that.
warning,
I'm
word
not
of-
redoing your character art.
it's canon now.
Oh,
Vash is slowly becoming Craven the Hunter, and his first
I
pet is
already
a
agreed
goblin
to
ass.
redo it when you start Spider-Manning. I'm not doing it to put a goblin's ass on you.
I'm gonna have 2 asses on me. I'm gonna just start collecting asses throughout this campaign.
Yes. Yep. Oh my
Trophies.
god.
Oh, he's
what did this game become?
Bash the ass, man.
he's kicking names and taking ass wherever he goes.
I'm
This
an
is not
ass
anywhere
man.
how I thought my
Kick it,
character was
kick
gonna
it.
be going.
Always happens that way, man. Always happens that way.
At no point, this is
Okay,
all my
first.
fault anyway because I said it. So I will absolutely
You allowed it.
take that.
Oh, you-
Yes.
I made it up.
You enable this chaos.
I enabled this game. Never in my wildest dreams. When I plan these things, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Maybe other things will happen too. Hijinks fun. Yeah, you're wearing an ass on your back now.
Yeah, there's a, I think it was like a Tumblr quote for D&D that I saw ages ago that sums it up best, is that whenever a scene is described in D&D, it will only ever have sweeping orchestral music or the Benny Hill theme tune. Nobody gets to choose which it is.
Especially the DM.
Yeah, it just happens.
I just don't.
I just I just before my turn is finally over, can I just hold up his ass to the other ones and just yell like in a grunt like and just show
I'm coming
them.
for your ass.
This is you next. I'm coming for your ass.
Are you not entertained?
I'm gonna put the fear of ass in them.
Oh no. Vash is going to become some sort of goblin cryptid. The survivors are going to tell their families about the ass collector.
Oh my god.
That's going to know.
Naughty goblin children will be sent to bed with warnings of the ass grabber. Will come and take you if you don't eat your worms before bed.
Yeah, you're like Krampus.
He's literally gonna come into dress.
Did you just say Krampus?
Grandpa's.
Oh,
Krampus?
oh no.
Goblin Christmas is now completely ruined.
Yeah.
I don't know where we are. What are we doing? Right.
I grabbed someone's ass, I killed them mentally, and then I shake his ass in front of the other ones.
Yeah, with
brain
Then put it on his
explode.
back.
And now everybody
Swiped it
else
on my
is
back.
terrified that they're going to have their ass ripped off.
And we're the good guys.
Oh,
We
you.
are.
Oh, you.
We are.
Comparatively.
Right, okay. Athletics checks times how many?
Yeah.
6.
I'm crying.
Yeah, me too.
Are these knights going over the ogre corpse like the police in Blues Brothers, where they're all just like, hut, hut, hut.
Yep. Okay, natural 20 for the first one. Good man.
Oh.
Natural 20 for the second one!
Oh. Who trained these guys?
That is a 14. Oh, yes, 17. That works as well.
Gymnastics in heavy armor.
19,
Oh,
that
come
works as well. Oh my god, I love this dice. 14 set. Right,
Hmm.
okay. They all. Can he reach? No, he can't reach. He can get about. Oh no, he's going to. With that, he's going to drop down to the lower steps and go round so he can get to there. He's going to go over. Oh, what's the ogre? He's going to over so next to Bash. He's going to slip and slide down next to Bash. These guys are going to come round. He's going to back up next there. And he's going to. Actually, he's going to pull up there. One last roll for the cleric. Oh, she gets a 3. No way.
Yvette, no.
He does exactly the same that Vash did. She gets up just all the way in the half and slips. Boom. She starts actually quite happily jumping around on the dead ogre's belly.
Just yell at her. It's fun, ain't it?
Yeah.
She's a real one.
Right. So that's the end of that.
Gentle flatulence from the dead ogre as he's jumped
Yeah,
on.
just green gas, just
Gentle.
slipping out of places you don't want to even know about.
Why?
Because why? Because I might collect
Why?
it too.
We've just been talking about someone wearing
No.
somebody else's ass
No.
for like 15 minutes.
There's
I mean,
still
I
a
made a fart
line.
joke.
There's gotta be a line.
I think that might be too much ass to collect.
Oh my
Challenge
god.
accepted.
Vash just stood there like, my Everest.
Yeah, Vash just turned around now. He just starts sharpening his sword.
Yeah.
Just gets a whetstone out. Just like, right, here we go. Here we go.
Give me 10 minutes and a run up. I'll catch you later.
I'll take a short rest.
Deuces. I said deuces.
Oh,
Oh,
who is Vash becoming?
maybe this is who he was all along, and we're just starting to get to know him.
This is the real Vash emerging.
What's the line about, like, waiting too long to become the villain or whatever?
Oh
I
yeah.
think I always was.
Yeah.
Oh, but did you guys watch He-Man yet?
Yes,
No.
No, it's
What do
on
you-
Prime,
what do you
right?
think?
I think.
it is for free on Prime. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. It doesn't always know who its audience is.
No.
It either wants people who watched the cartoon in the 80s and are full of nostalgia, or it wants like jaded younger people. So there's some jokes that are a bit mean towards the original series. There are some that fully lean into the bonkersness, but it still works.
I just think it's a good popcorn movie.
It definitely is. And if you squint, you don't even know Jared Leto's in it.
No, you don't. You can't hear him at all.
No, because his voice, he almost sounds like Leslie Phillips almost.
Yeah. Yeah,
because they very heavily digitize his
God.
voice.
Yeah.
So he's somewhere in
Ding dong.
between. Yeah, he's in between Leslie Phillips and like Dr. Frank N. Furter. Because every now and then I kept expecting him to break into like, "How'd you do? I see you met my
faithful handyman."
Oh my god.
I mean, even the bits where he's talking, and this isn't a spoiler, I promise, but he's talking about He-Man's parents, but he never calls them his parents. He's always like, "Mummy and Daddy."
Yeah.
It's a very strangely horny Skeletor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ex-
The first time you see him when he walks up, it's just like, you got so comfortable you forgot to look in the shadows.
Yes, it wasn't me.
It was me.
I looked.
I looked.
Yeah. To be fair, the line delivery, great. If you forget about the person behind it, very enjoyable.
Anyway, sorry, I digress. D&D.
Butt cheeks.
Right, 9 and 10 aren't doing anything because they're too far away again. Viola. This is a long fight. I do apologise, guys.
I guess I'm trying to decide. Can I get kind of up in here to just like hop over here instead of going up and over the ogre?
Yeah, let's go.
Then I would,
Let's make an acrobatics check.
man, I was gonna try to do it before you said that.
Or just walk on air.
Rope stuff.
Walk
Ah.
around, sunshine.
Oh, doing rope.
Oh, that's an 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
Very, very,
so that's what I'm gonna do.
very, very belletically.
Hop right there. And then
So you're over. Oh, I got it.
like
You're over here.
yeah, like yeah, on the platform kind of. So how many would we say that's 10. So I'll move up my last 10.
Yeah. There, so yeah, so you're like straddling between the stone and the wood. With the little 2 foot
And
gap.
then how far? These guys.
They're
little
quite
far.
the ways
Okay,
down.
so I'm going to bonus action dash just to make up another 30 feet and not have disadvantage, and then just shoot.
Oh, 2 feet. So you're going there.
Nope, yep, there, and then I'm gonna shoot
This guy on the left. on
this
the
guy
right side? Yeah.
with my crossbow,
With my
just
crossbow.
a straight. That's 16 to hit.
That hits.
1d6. That's just a 4
4.
points of damage. Yeah.
Okie dokie dokie. Oh my god. Yeah, so center mass right in the solar plexus. Gout of blood coughs out in as you land that shot in here in his sternum. You're staying there because that's definitely the end of your movement.
For sure.
Okay, they're dead. Sinead,
Hi.
hello, welcome back.
I have something I want to do, but I don't know if I can.
I think I know what it is as well.
I want to run up to I don't need to dash or anything. I don't know if I can. Run my speed until 20 feet until the ogre, and then wild shape into a cat, run 10 feet, and then long jump using my cat over the ogre.
Ah, yes.
Then land on Vash's shoulder.
Right.
A good shoulder, please, not the one I got.
The long jump thing, has it got any sort of like you need to make a roll or a check or anything? I can't
No,
don't have it to hand.
it's long jump is like 15. It's your strength score, and as a cat, my strength. No, as a cat, I can use my dexterity rather than my strength to jump. And as a cat, my dexterity is 15, which is what the ogre is.
Oh, so the dexterity is the actual movement you move
Yeah.
with the jump. Right, I see.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so you sprint from there to there. You then
Yeah.
morph down into the calico.
Yeah.
Spring off. I'd say
Gotta go 10 feet. 10 feet at 10 more feet running.
as a running.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah. So, so 10 feet gets you to there, and then you bounce, go over the top of the cleric that's currently bouncing on the ogre's belly in the middle. She sees you soar over, and as you go, she just gives you a little lift with a hand just to make sure you get there, and then you plop straight onto Vash's shoulders as a cat. Land.
Perfect.
3-point landing. Well, 4-point landing because you're a cat.
Yeah. Perfect. Now, can I
Amazing.
cast spells as a cat?
Sorry?
Can I cast spells as a cat?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm just gonna hang out on Vash's shoulder for now. As
So,
a cat.
Vash, you now have a cat on your
You have a cat.
on your shoulder.
Yep.
And an ass
Now-
and an ass on your back.
It's not the weirdest. It's not the weirdest thing that's on my body right now.
Oh. The cat actually looks down and sees what you've got hanging off your shoulders and starts to like climb down your armor a little bit to get away from that disgusting shit on your back.
Kind of hisses.
Yeah,
hisses
yeah,
at
I
it.
was just about to.
Okay, so now my wildfire spirit is gonna go kind of in between Yvette and Bucket. Like
Yeah,
like
I-
like here.
I'll put it-
Can she
Oh,
go
right,
here?
down here. Yes, yes.
Okay. And then she's gonna do her teleportation.
This is what I thought you were going to do for yourself, actually. How many willing participants can go? Is it anyone within a range?
Yep, 5 feet of the teleport.
So that's that's Yvette and Bucket.
Yep. And so then she can go 15 feet to an unoccupied space
Okay, so
and take.
do they
take
have to be
people with.
willing? Do they have to be willing or not?
Yep, willing.
Okay. I take it, Bucket, you are willing, even though you probably don't know what's about to happen to you.
He has no reason not to trust Sinead,
That's true.
but I'm ever so confused.
Oh no, she's not there. Oh no, she's not there. She's on top of the ogre. Sorry. So it's just Bucket.
Oh,
Actually,
Oh
for the,
yeah.
for the, for the
so
sake
I'm
of
gonna
that,
go.
the sake of that, I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
move
go
that
where
knight
Yvette
up there,
is. Yeah, and move the knight.
so you can go
Move the knight with
Bucket and
Bucket.
the knight this time. Okay.
Yeah.
So you this little flower just appears in front of you, just scraping through the stonework as it gets there, and it sort of
Ooh.
like just holds out like a long green leaf to either of you. The knight takes hold, you take hold, and then you teleport 15 feet onto
Mhm.
the opposite side
Of the ogre.
of the ogre.
Yeah.
And you're all here.
Perfect.
You just re-emerge in like flame, which sort of licks your hair back, and again it billows a little bit as you land. The knight just looks
Okay.
around, and is like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I'm gonna put it back to myself.
Xenia just kind of gives a little bow.
A little bow. Aw. a reverence bow.
Yeah.
Stands.
I would be even classier if I hadn't seen you explode an ogre's face.
Okay.
She claps.
Oh, right, Bucket, you're up.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to take the ogre out of the picture now so I can see it and move people around. He's there at
Twist.
the top of the ogre, right?
Twas the end of Big Angry Daddy.
Angry Daddy's gone.
Right. So, you've put cats in the cradle with a silver spoon. That is in my head now because you said Daddy's gone.
Little boy blue, blue.
Yeah. So dude fell downstairs. Two
Yeah.
more dudes that I can see. Cool.
Yeah, he's currently inside the tower, this one here, so you can't see him yet.
Righto.
Until he emerges from the bottom.
Fair enough then. I will move forward about 15 feet and just take the dodge action for now then.
Is that okay? Plus disadvantage on attacks on you for the next round.
Yes. Actually, I'll use a bonus action as well, because I've got them some to spare. I will grant an inspiration to Viola, because she's right in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry if my microphone clips this, because I forgot to change the settings before we started. But so I'm going to point to Viola, and say, "She don't give a damn about your perception. Can't trust a rogue with high deception. She's gonna do what she wants to do. Stab, steal, or spy on you. And she don't give a damn about your perception. Oh no, not Vela!" I'd do that.
Very good.
Perfect! That was amazing. That was great.
I'm gonna send a message to Sam Regal saying he's gonna watch this show.
No.
Yes.
He would appreciate it.
I think
Yeah.
he would. I think he
Oh.
would. But
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I'll
perfect.
sing, yo. Right.
That's gonna be my ringtone.
Okay, bucket. That's you. Okay. So right. Okay.
Mhm.
Goblins. Right. Who've we got left? He's here. Right, so he's going to pop out the doorway, and directly across from him, we can see Vela, so he's going to take an attack on a Hugh. Natural 20.
Rude.
This dice is broken. Right, okay. So 1d6. The 5, so 10 plus 2, so 12 points of piercing damage. So that hits something vitally important. Really quick too. He just opens the door and fires. It's like you feel, oh shit, that that used to be like doing something you shouldn't.
Oof.
Bit of blood's running down that pretty coat of yours.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Unnecessary.
Right, so then he's going to. Right, these are guys are going to move up now because they've been bored out their mind for the past like 7 turns or however many turns we've had in this fight. Right, one at Vela, one at Bucket.
3.
Just 3 turns.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We have like 85 characters on the screen.
Jesus, this has been going for 2 hours. My God, all right.
I'm keeping track because I need to keep track of my shillelagh.
Of course.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you've only got 10 rounds. 7 to go. I hope it doesn't go another 7 more rounds because I'm going to be here. This will be fighting all night. Right, Vela. 19 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Yeah, hits. That is a 4 points of piercing damage. Another arrow goes in you.
I'm up.
Making some holes.
I'm fine.
Up against Bucket, same attack. Fucking hell.
Oh, what was that attack, sorry?
That was a short bow attack.
Fucking
I
hell.
rolled
Oh,
another
no, the... Yeah.
20.
No, Rob.
Yes, I'm going to put this dice away now.
Please.
I
Yeah, but
feel-
that hits, though.
I know it hits. But
Is that the dice that murdered me?
This is the dice that killed you, yes.
Broke out the murder dice.
This is the DM critical role set. So this dice is
Works too well.
going away.
Works too well. This is a ringing endorsement for it, but it works too well.
I'm pulling Caleb's dice out from now on.
How much damage do I
No,
take on
I
that
use
crit?
Caleb's dice.
On that crit, you take 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
That goes again, so we're relatively vital, I would imagine.
Quite vital.
Into
I'm
the
down from
fight.
full HP to 9.
Jeez.
I've not got
You're
that much.
quite squishy, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't roll that well when we were doing the characteristic stuff. Well, not for health anyway.
Characteristics.
Spindly dancer.
I'm down to 4.
Oh, you're winning then.
He's a spindly dancer.
Stop.
Dances for money.
I don't want to play this game.
Hold me
I don't
closer.
have any.
spindly
I don't have any
dancer.
spells left for healing.
It's all good.
That's fine. I made friends with a cleric.
Yes. And friendship is magic.
And magic is also magic.
Yes. And the most powerful magic of all is chronomancy!
Let's see.
Right, Vash. Surrounded by people of your kind, who are human but still hulking and in armor, what are you going to do?
Let me do. How far can I move? Move 30 feet. 35.
Yeah, you can get to any three of these. Oh no, you can't.
No, I can't get to this. This is 35. I can get to these two.
Yeah, you just
think.
Miss this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here next to right because you're the one hurting the most. There you go.
Do I go with him?
Oh, so
I thought you climbed off of me because you didn't like the ass.
Oh no, she was climbing down, but just like still
Oh.
just like hugging onto you, just away from the goblin ass. So yeah, she goes with you.
Okay.
sorry to be a pain, Rob.
Hello.
Those guys the guy that hit me, was he rolling a disadvantage when he got that natural 20? Because I was still taking the dodge action.
Oh. Well.
Sorry
then.
to be that guy.
No, absolutely not. You're
But-
right.
No.
But I'd like 2/3 of my health back.
Yeah, add those 12 back. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Go
but he
back
missed on the other.
I'm going back to this dice though.
Oh no.
16.
I would have hit anyway.
Right, but
That's
not,
exactly
not,
my
but
AC.
not the double damage.
Okay.
So new damage coming in hot.
Okay.
That won't take one
Less
for you.
hot. would
I
be
just
nice.
got a 1 + 2, so 3.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rob.
You're very welcome. Yes, sorry, if I forget this stuff, please remind me because I've got a lot going on in my head at the minute. Right, so yeah, that works out a little bit better for you. Yes, so Sinead, you've gone with him as a cat. So Vash, what are you doing, sir?
I can do my things in any order, right? Like I can do, let's say, the bonus action first if I have to, or can I do that after?
Well,
any order.
the smites only activate when you hit a target with your weapon.
Yeah, I'm thinking about healing.
Oh yeah, heal. You can do whatever
Well.
you wish. Yeah.
Bonus. What's your max health? You said you have 4.
24 is my max. 24.
You're down to 4. I'm trying to do math.
Yeah.
I'll heal her for 10 points. Do my math right.
I'll take it.
I'm down to 5 in my
What are you
pool.
casting?
Lay hands from my healing pool.
Oh, okay.
So I give her 10 points of healing.
That's awesome.
So hopefully that keeps her mobile for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Then
Back up.
I will. Can't reach anything, but I will do. How many tabs for this D&D Beyond thing?
It's badly set up for play.
Yeah.
Bad for me because I like clicking buttons. There's too many of them. You know what? I like my spell. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again, and I will just finish this guy off, the one who fell down and
Yeah, he's looking.
Oh, is
very...
he out of the door already?
Yeah, he's out the door. He's
out
just
of the door.
taking a shot
Yeah.
at Viola and hit.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Take a flame.
Yeah, and that's a DC
DC
14.
14, which is saving throw. Right. Fuck this dice.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad laugh.
I just got another natural 20 on that DM dice. So
Wow.
I'm literally putting it away now. I'm sorry. So
I
yeah,
guess
he
that
doesn't
didn't
take any damage. I don't think. From that one.
That's it. I think I'm done.
So the arcane fire splashes against the stone behind him, no effect. He's actually quite relieved because he's low on health. Right, Vash, give me your turn. Okay, the knights go. These guys want to move up and start doing something now.
It's
Sorry, go on.
nothing. I'm just making remarks about the knights not doing as much as us.
Oh. Are they going to?
Just being a sarcastic little bitch over here. Don't worry about me.
See, the blood loss makes Viola sassy.
Yeah. She's like, y'all want to
It's a
help?
euphoria.
Yeah.
Right, these guys are gonna
She's
move.
like, oh, the folklore. Oh.
He has an ass on his back.
He's an ass.
That's just weird. Okay, these guys are gonna move forward, and move forward, and move forward. Right, they're just
It's
gonna.
dummy thick back there.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
Oh.
People used to say it's always the quiet ones, so.
Oh,
But now they'll. Now you're gonna have like double disadvantage on stealth rolls because you'll have your armor and the clap of them cheeks.
It's also a warning
Yeah.
to all the bad guys around me.
To all the people you haven't de-assed yet.
so you clank and clap as you come forward to people.
Yeah, it's edging towards that Metal Gear Solid meme.
It's part
I'm
of
trying to
the-
sneak into the
the
base, but I'm
story.
dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks is alerting the guards.
When you hear the
Yeah,
clapping of the cheeks, it's already too late.
The crown-
With Peter
the crown
Parker thing,
bass
I need
is
to find
coming.
myself a cardboard box too. I'll just like.
Yes. Just sneaking up behind a goblin.
Oh my god.
That was nice!
Right, 11 plus 5, 16.
Oh,
to
man.
hit. Yes. Okay, 2d6 plus 3. I'm just going to start hacking away at these gobos now because I'm fed up of them. 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Hey! Right. So this guy just walks up to this goblin, just unsheathes his sword, and as the same motion of unsheathing, just swipes upwards and just dissects this thing in half as it falls apart. He's very dead. Does a little flourish with the sword and stands there pointing at the other one.
Oh, that feels like overcompensating.
You say that out loud?
Yes!
Hang on.
And then go, who did that?
Yeah. Sort of Archie.
This night will remember this.
Oh no, I can see that in the top right of my eyes.
Life is strange.
Yeah.
This action has consequence.
You'll find 1/2 credit for a sort of Archie violation of the vulnerability statute.
Not the shells.
I love Demolition Man. Such a corny movie. What am I doing? Right, he's going to shoot a very heavy crossbow at this goblin who's hardly got any life left. And that is a 17 plus slots. Yep, that hits. Ooh, baby. Where's that dice? Where's that dice? Where's that dice? There she is. Yep. He's also gone now. He gets shot through the shoulder that spins him round and just clatters himself into the wall with the speed of the large steel bolt that's come out of this heavy crossbow. This guy's now stuck to the wall, ass facing towards you, Vash. Just in case.
Not my kill. Not my kill. But he's more than welcome.
If you want to window shop, it's there. You know.
It's not your ass to grab.
Right.
He's got a code of conduct on this.
That's right. There is a method to this and rules. Otherwise, we're not
You
going to be
can't just
civilized.
go around grabbing anybody's ass.
Yeah, you should just
Yeah.
you.
Meanwhile,
are
the
civilized
goblins
ass
elsewhere are now
rappers.
making HR departments
Yeah, there's a whole
or GR departments.
list of rules of comportment
Yeah.
in this.
I can't.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ass.
There's gonna be a whole section in the notes about asses.
I've already got in our party loot Trevor's ass with Bash. It's right there.
Trevor's ass featuring Vash.
Yep. It's the item and who it's with.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Can
19.
I go
to
back
hit
up and
this
forth
one.
this walkway where the goblin, where the orc king lad was, so I can like fashion sachet?
If you wish.
Oh.
He wants to show off his ass.
I won this fair and square.
Accessorizing?
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy's.
I'm not pro to that one.
Accessory.
Ask me. It's like ask me about my ass.
Ask me.
Am I going to be able to publish this? Not sure.
Are there 2 more of these dudes on the
YouTube, we're talking about donkeys. I just read.
Absolutely. Right, yeah, there's 2 more goblins right at the very end of the courtyard of the exit there. But these knights have finally come forward and just cleaved through everyone. She's going to move up next to Bucket and just look at your Bucket. She's going to say, "Why has that guy got a green ass on his back?"
I find it helps me sleep better to not ask.
I think I'll use the same method. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, end of their turn. Violet. No.
Okay. No.
It is the actual last goblin's turn. And they still can't
Oh,
move.
good.
They're
They
too
can
far
move.
away, so it's you, Violet.
Oh, I was gonna ask them to move closer. I'll move 30
Come
feet.
here, just come here.
Just look. I'm tired.
Have
I'm
you
bleeding
seen
out.
What's happened to all your friends?
Please don't make me walk all the way to you. Oh my god. Rude.
It's 2 green middle fingers.
I'm gonna like limp, but try to do it in a cool way up to about here.
Use your parliament as a crutch.
Yeah. I'm doing fine. And
Everything.
then I guess I'll just go for this one with my crossbow.
My crossbow.
I'm certainly not going to dash anywhere right now. No, that does not hit. That's an 8.
No. No.
No.
Just hits the stonework beneath it and clatters.
I'm just like, oh, over it. Just shoot it.
Just take a
I don't
knee.
care.
Take a knee. Fuck this.
Just trying to show that I'm still a team player participating at this point.
Yeah. The goblin holds up a 4.5.
Oh, harsh.
Puts it back down. Right, that's your go.
I'm the goblin judge.
Sinead.
Mm.
Okay.
Harsh but fair. Yeah, let's go, Sinead.
There's not a lot I can take.
Oh, where's your wildfire spirit? Does your wildfire spirit come with you when you move?
No, she's over there.
It's got separate movement. Okay.
Yeah, she's got separate movement.
All right.
Being emancipated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm free to start setting fire to everything.
Like the brooms in Fantasia.
Yeah.
All right.
I did the same thing.
You have to.
Yeah.
You can hear the cogs whirring in her head.
I know.
How can I manipulate this game to murder things?
How can I burn this tiny goblin from here?
Feet short.
Get more ass meat for my friend.
Yes.
You did take out the ogre, Nikki,
I
so
think-
if you can't do anything.
I think that she's gonna Sinead's gonna hop off of Bash's shoulder because she doesn't want to be near the ass anymore.
Still has the cat.
No one appreciates the
Yeah.
ass.
Yep.
And her wildfire spirit's gonna move 30 feet forward.
So to there. Yep.
Yep. And that's it.
You saying put?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot that I can do because I need 60 feet to do like anything.
Can she not use the? Can your wildfire spirit not use teleport again to move you further, or is it once per? Short or
she
long
could.
rest? I mean, I'm
She
not trying to
could.
influence you to move. It's just like
Yeah, but
if you
I don't
wanted
think.
to get closer, you could do.
Yeah,
I mean-
but that would be on my wildfire spirit's turn, which is after mine,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's not part of my turn.
Yeah.
So
But
No, I
you
think
know what
we're-
I
I
mean?
think I'm
It's
good.
sort of your turn because you're controlling it. So after Sinead's finished, if you wanted to move further.
No, I think I'm good.
No, that's
I
fine.
think I'm just gonna hang out.
That's fine. Right, Bucket.
Hello. Right.
I love it you say hello every time.
Yeah. Just, staying in the moment.
Absolutely.
Where can I go? So, are the only visible enemies just those two down the bottom now?
Yes, they are.
Cool.
Quite the ways away from you. About, what,
Yes.
90 feet, probably?
Yeah. I'll move my full movement for now, so just the 35. Just in a straight-ish line, which is there-ish. That worked and I measured.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one.
Pop you there so you can just... Pardon me, between those two knights.
Yes, excuse me. Oh, you're awfully shiny. Good job with the crossbow, thank you. You, try harder. Right, so...
Give the little green ass a slap on the way past.
Oh, it's gonna sound like Rocky when he's training in the meat locker.
Oh,
So is Viola looking rough again at the moment?
he's not well.
I'm okay. I'm 14, so I'm okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
In that case then...
He's like, I'd rather be done. Honestly.
I ordered room service like 20 minutes ago.
If either of the goblins looks injured, I will just shoot a Starry Whisper, whichever one looks injured. If not,
neither
I'll
of
just
them
go for
have
the one
been
on the
hit yet, so they are.
Then I will go for the one on the right.
Power.
Cool. I'll go for the one on the right, and I will sling a Starry Wisp at him. That is a 15 to hit.
That is his armor class. Hits.
Beautiful. Take a Starry Wisp. 6 points of radiant damage.
Oh, yes.
Shazam.
And that was the one on the right.
Yes, please.
Okay. So just as he puts down the 4.5 sign from failed hit, as the piece of board just passes his face, he just gets slammed in the face by radiant damage. And glows,
You failed to take into account artistic impression.
Avenge me!
Yes, be more flexible in your judging.
You just hear a very, very faint "okay."
Yeah.
Will I ask?
Bucket
Right.
of thumbs up.
Are you moving any further? Or you can't. You move your full movement.
I am all done.
Any bonus actions? No.
No. I've got one inspiration left, and I'm going to hang on to it as a just in case.
Okay, Vash, you're up.
Oh, I could have used my inspiration for that attack. Didn't even think about that.
You could.
It's all right. It was appropriate.
I think it lasts for like an hour anyway.
If I move here, because of the way the structure is, do I have line of sight for the two goblins?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They're up on like a higher walkway on either side, so yeah, you can see them from where you are now. But for distance wise,
So I'm gonna move there so I can cover, just in case they attack.
Yep.
She's a little worse off than I am.
I'm fine.
Currently, I am your doctor, and you are not. Shit.
I'm doing great. I think I'll go for a walk.
You're doing great, sweetie. My daughter always says that.
You stand up and you just
You're doing amazing. I feel
I'm
happy.
I feel happy.
Think happy thoughts. That's what you're to do. I'm gonna sacred flame this guy. Because that seems to be my go-to. Fireball. Fireball.
I love it.
Really
The one on the right or one on the left?
Let's see if we can finish off the one on the right.
Yeah.
Just to end them. That's a 14 to check.
14 check.
I should know this already since I cast it.
Yes, I know.
Dex of 14.
A lot's gone on. Rex, a lot's gone on.
Yeah.
Right, that is it. It's a natural 6 on the dice, and it is. Yeah, that's an 8. That's not going to hit. So, go for it.
Oh, you said it's not going to hit.
I know. I said the wrong words.
Words are hard. I know.
Words are hard.
I try not to speak very much.
There's loads.
I got a 6.
Hey. So the glowing goblin, now wondering what the hell's going on, is now glowing dust in the wind as he floats away. He's last companion looking over the
Hey,
bridge at him.
go team!
Started
We
to
did
panic.
it. I'm fine.
Just gouts of blood every time you say something coming out. Right, he's gone. That's the end of your turn.
I think that's the end of my turn right now.
Yep, nice. They're moving up, they're moving up, they're moving up. Okay, full speed. He's got more than 30 feet. No, 30 feet. Right, so.
Or did we just up and went like smoke? Fart in the
Between,
wind.
I think between us, we turned him into glitter.
Oh yeah. I'll look at the knights as they come up next to me and be like, no pressure, but don't fuck this up. I'm tired.
Like, let's move this along, guys. We came down.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy's carrying an ass on his back. She's carrying you guys on her back. Come on now.
That's right. That's right. It's me and a gnome.
Yeah.
Who's a cat?
I don't know.
Here's a cat.
Yeah. Our gnome's a part-time cat, and she's killed more people than you. And an ogre.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
She's just
You don't get this move, and I'm gonna slap you with this ass.
Come on, guys. Shit, I'll get off the pot, sir.
Oh, it's like the football thing where the coach slaps the players on the ass. Every night that walks past, you slap them with the ass.
That's right. Uno reverse.
Go team! Squelch.
Yeah, ass
oh,
in Soviet. Ass slaps you.
Oh,
no.
no, you just love it when a plan comes together.
Oh yeah, this was all planned. Yeah,
oh,
for
no, no,
anyone...
no, I just rolled. I mean, sorry, that was Callum talking to me.
For anyone watching at home, this is 100% scripted, if you were curious.
are they missing?
The guy who's standing next to Viola, who's just listened to all this shit talk that you've just given him, the same guy that heard a comment from Bucket earlier, stares directly at you, not in a menacing way, but just sort of like that kind of way, and doesn't look as he holds a heavy crossbow out and fires at the last goblin. I just rolled a natural 20 on the attack.
Okay, you specifically, I take back everything I said.
And I rolled a 9 on the d10, so that's 18 points of damage. So he gets catapulted at least 30 feet off that turret and back out into the woods and hits the ground.
Nope. I'm proud of you, man.
Dead.
Oh yeah, never doubted you.
And he does bring it back up.
I was talking to your friend.
He just gives you a wink. Just slings a crossbow back over his shoulder with the strap.
Just collecting
Right.
knights today.
We are now out of combat. That combat has been going on for nearly 2.5 hours. We're now going to take a break.
I have to say that I think about 30 minutes of that fight was talking about ass. No,
Absolutely.
To be fair.
And
To be fair.
and I would have it no other way.
It was essential to the combat.
Absolutely.
It was.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
told the ass
Morale.
tells the story.
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely essential.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for break. So, yeah, we'll take 10 minutes. When you're all back at whatever 32 minutes past whatever hour you are, just give a thumbs up in our Discord thing, and so I know you're all back, and I'll turn back on.
Kidoki.
See you all soon.
Ciao.
Okay, and we are back.
Are we?
I hope so. Well, we're all in the right places, so
Think
that's
so.
good. Right. Unmute this.
Physically, we're back. Mentally, we're ghosts.
Mentally, we'll never return.
Mentally, I was never here.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I forgot to get
I
water.
haven't been here a long time.
Like the anti-Sam Reich.
I've been gone the whole time.
The whole time.
I've honestly got to say that was one of the most entertaining and funniest fights I've ever had playing D&D. So
That was so fun.
I've got a beer. Cheers to everyone.
Yes, I have a coffee.
Cheers.
Right, so you now find yourself a little bit worse and worse, some of you.
Fine.
Everything's fine. At the exit to this castle courtyard, the knights now start to move forward as does the cleric from behind. The one that you've just been giving shit to, it's water off a duck's back. He walks over to Vela and just helps you up to your standing feet and says, "Are you okay?"
Yep.
I'm good. I'm fine. You kidding? Worth it. Let's go.
Made of tough stuff, guys. So now one of the knights walks forward, who you see has got the same armor on, but a sash over one shoulder that's got a little bit of blue in it, and then some very, very, very bright silver thread, which denotes he may have a little bit of a high rank. Find his name, sorry. There we go. Right. So he takes all of you into his view and looks over to you, all of you, and says, "My name is Captain Akenix of the Silver Swarm," and he looks directly at Bucket.
Oh.
He's a little bit taller than you, about maybe like 6.5 feet. Some very similar to Vash. Walks a bit closer. I very rarely hear our names spoken, especially directly to us. Tell me, where did you hear these folk tales?
This isn't going to be a great answer for you, I'm afraid, but around? Because that's where I've been lately. I was part of a travelling caravan that is also a pub. They're very good service and good prices, by the way. I'm still on contract. But, you know, people come through, they tell stories, they say things, they say good things.
And the Silver Swarm was mentioned.
People need hope.
Oh, I agree. The only thing is that we was hoping to be a little more quiet, and we seemingly have been, but I understand if stories are helping keep people happy, then we'll keep doing what we're doing. You look like you need rest, recuperation, food, water. We have a camp not far from here. Would you like to join us?
Yes. Please. Also,
Shane
if you
comes
need
scampering over.
if you need someone to take
Just
the
a big
credit so
nod.
that you can lay low, we're happy to do that for you.
Really? What are you called?
Like,
I'm Bucket.
Nice to meet you.
I'm
Bucket.
Rook.
Rook.
I'm not affiliated with anyone. But just like in general, if you need people to go around and be like, hey, we're the ones that did that. It definitely wasn't, somebody else that was
The
an
Silver
organization.
Swarm.
Yeah.
Well, you want to put up that subterfuge for us, I'm definitely not going to deny it. It looks over at Vash in the background, standing at the same height. And where do you hail, sir?
Nowhere important. I put out my hand and say, I appreciate your help in helping us escape this place.
He does one of those.
Yeah.
Dylan!
Shakes your hand and then he kneels down to Sinead. Is your wildfire spirit still out? Are you still a cat, by the way?
You're still a cat.
You're still a cat. What is
My
that
wildfire
noise?
spirit's just kind of hanging out.
Was there a
Just background
motorbike
noise.
going past or something?
Oh, that was a motorbike going past right outside my window. Sorry,
Right,
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You can't help that. How dare they?
So someone's casting a spell.
It's like a goblin farting.
The ass still has gas.
It's ripening.
We gotta move on.
We'll never move on.
Yeah. The ass
This
behind
entire
you. Come on.
campaign will now be ass jokes. That's it. Right.
Yes, folks, I am 12.
He kneels down to you as a cat. Just like strokes your head, tickles you under the chin a little bit. He nuzzles in.
Kind of does one of these. Nuzzles in.
He looks at the rest of you.
It's
So he says,
The dolphin thing.
"Is the cat with you?"
When she chooses to be.
A gnome, but yes. Listen, we
Of
just
course
met
it's a
last
gnome,
night.
Yes.
I
yes,
feel
yes.
like maybe there's a perception that we're an established, group. We just met last night because of hand stuff. So I don't know,
A confused look goes over his face for a few
a lot
seconds.
about magical hand stuff.
And then we were
It's not
bombed by
weird.
ogres.
Yeah.
I only say this as a compliment because of how you comported yourself in that fight. You seem to support each other very well. You seem to know each other's movements very well. It was very impressive. The reason why we were standing back is because really you didn't need our help.
Oh, thank you.
Really want to make an insight check on that.
Go on. By all means.
Yeah, why not? See, I want to see if he's
Do it.
fronting.
Please.
That is a 15.
15. He's full of shit,
Yeah.
but in a nice way.
Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
He's trying to give you a compliment, man.
Yeah.
Right, so
It's like a song if you think about it, isn't it? Just gotta get in the rhythm.
I agree. Well, sorry, I got everyone's name apart from the man in the armor. Your name, sir?
Bash. Good to meet you, sir.
Bash. Good to meet you too. And does the gnome cat have a name?
She'll switch out of her wildfire, out of her wild shape, kind of swirl up into Sinead. Yeah.
The last thing that moves is the fire lily, and the stick just rotates and then just goes to a very slow turn.
Beautiful.
Ah, there you are.
Hello. My name is Sinead.
Kneels down, takes your hand.
This is my friend Xenia.
Does it hurt if I touch it?
No.
Just takes hold of one of the green leaves and just runs his finger over it. There is heat, but it doesn't hurt. Fascinating. Come, we have cold ale and warm meats. Follow me. And he starts
I
leading
don't really use
himself out of the
a long
courtyard.
rest.
I think I'd like to do an insight check as we walk away and just try to suss out if he's on the up and up in general. Like, are we going to a new situation with a
So
new organization?
Is he leading you into a trap?
Yeah.
Do you mind popping his name somewhere as well, Rob?
Yeah, I'll type it in the thing afterwards.
Cheers.
Thank you.
If I can give the help action to Viola as we're walking. Just by conversation, I'm just going to say to the guy, thank you for 2 compliments in as many minutes of knowing you, but Bucket isn't my name. It's just my title.
That help action got me a nat 20.
That's just funny. On insight.
Yeah.
You the comment about them standing back because you didn't need help was it was jokingly a backhanded comment, but there is some genuine truth to the fact that you really didn't need their help.
Okay.
He was
And then
genuinely
as far
impressed. As far as where he's taking you, it comes from a place of genuine help. There's no ulterior motive in his demeanor, in the way he spoke to you, in behind his eyes. There's no hidden meanings or anything. He's been absolutely 100% genuine. He wants to
just kind of camaraderie, kind of.
Yeah, he's seen you as someone who is helping them, the cause of taking back this land from the people who stole it.
Okay.
So he's got nothing but admiration for the lot of you.
Okay. And then are we leaving the whole, like we're actually leaving the place that we've been at?
He's walked off. You have the absolute right to loot anything you wish before you leave with them.
Okay.
There are several bodies.
Kind of look at everybody like split up and take a look.
Yeah.
As we loot, I'm gonna pull out a piece of charcoal or whatever it is that we carry to make marks on things. And I'm prepared this time, so I'm gonna leave this.
Okay.
So if Link comes by, he's gonna know that I'm alive and was there. Just because, I don't want my babysitter to worry.
Ooh. Fair enough. Right.
And because
yes.
they really are actually friends deep down, and she's
Oh, yeah.
like, he's gonna be freaked out that she left in the middle of the night after the magic happened. So she's gonna
fighting.
Yeah, she's gonna leave that per protocol, and then loot whatever's closest.
Okay. Is anyone else helping with this investigation?
Yeah, I'd like to ask some of the knights if they're still around as well. Seeing as he was a big lad, and I feel like he would have struggled to sneak away, if any of them saw Halrock the Glutton fleeing, because he's remarkably absent, given that he was a chunky fella.
No. Another male human, a little bit shorter, just around about 6 foot, walks over to you. He says, "Hello, my name is Quinn. Yes, I saw him leave. We did fire upon him, but he took a cart and fled.
Pity the cart.
Pity the horses.
Oh,
There are tracks in the mud outside the castle walls. We've already seen this. We'll find him."
okay. And there's no sort of worry that he will bring reinforcements back, or are you guys prepared for something like that?
This is always a worry. He's been here for too long. This is the 7th, possibly 8th ambush of goblins we've taken out in this castle under his leadership. He just keeps propagating them and bringing them back, so we assume he's going to do the same thing. We are leaving a phalanx of soldiers coming from another camp in this castle to make sure that he has a warm welcome when he returns.
If it helps, we think that they are making more gold, or they're making something in a place called Gremog. They're sending slaves that they're capturing to a place called Gremog. Does Gremog mean anything to you? I've said it a lot now.
I'm sorry, was that Gremog?
Yes. Might be Gremog, I don't know the pronunciation. Could be a local thing.
Gremog.
Yes, Gremog. Is it a hard or a soft G?
Grim.
There's actually a silent K at the beginning.
I see. That makes it easier. Thank you.
He, are you standing or sitting at this point?
Standing?
Standing. He just comes and stands next to you, takes his sword out and just leans on it. Yes, Grandmog is an awful place. We have just not been able to overpower them there yet. But we are trying. And
Is it a stronghold?
Very much so. They have installed for want of a better word, a goblin lord in that castle. His name is Krazog.
Oh, yes. We found a note that mentioned him.
Found a note?
Yes.
I'll pull it out.
Thank you. We found a note that mentioned him and someone called Daxios. I think they're in cahoots.
Daxios doesn't ring a bell. Krazog, what does the note say?
I'll pull it out and show them the one that we got from the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
The one, sent him to Grandma.
Mhm.
Thumag or Thuga.
So he sees the name Thuga as he reads down the note. Oh. Now I know what you meant about they are making more. Thuga is a singularly individual kind of magical practitioner. She changes people. They go in human, they go in elvish, they go in dwarvish, they come out goblin.
Oh.
And some are small and they can use for scouts, some are strong and they send them to different places for building, construction. Orkmos is a place where the strong usually go. They are erecting a huge goblin city there. And again, no one has dared to go near it because of the sheer number of them that have gathered. But yes, Ulgur is a worry. Krazog is a worry. Krazog also has machinations elsewhere, but as much as I think we've cleared out this castle, I don't want to say too much out loud in somewhere that we've just emptied the enemy threat. So if you want to have more of a conversation, let's do it back at camp.
Thank you for what you have said.
No problem. Thank you for what you did in the fight. He stands back up, puts his sword away, and starts to walk off. So again, who is helping the investigation of the courtyard?
If Viola's investigating, I'll give help action if I can, just by kind of hanging around, trying to be helpful, like lifting up bits of corpse to go through pockets and whatever you do when you're investigating the battlefield.
Yeah, so take advantage on the investigation check.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that. Okay. So that's 17 total.
The DC wasn't too high on these.
Yeah, the first thing I rolled was a 1, so that was really helpful.
Okay, so you take your time. You very carefully go through all the goblin corpses that you find, including the ogre as well. You come up with a grand total of 82 gold pieces from all the bodies. You find 8 daggers, 6 short bows. You've got a total of 94 arrows, an enormous ogre club, which you can barely lift. And you also you find 2 pieces of parchment that are tied with twine and then placed inside of a glass vial with a cork top that's been sealed by wax. What I'm going to say is, those of you who are spellcasters, If you can roll above a 15 Arcana check, you can find out what these are. So that's everyone but Viola, I think. Sorry, Viola.
Yep.
I'll get this name right eventually.
I will look at the spellcasters and say, "Can I smash these?"
Spellcaster, but I'm not intelligent. I will try.
You got a minus
How
1.
high do you need to do?
16.
Sorry?
16.
16, awesome.
18.
Because I have plus
Hey!
8 to Arcana.
I got 20.
Oh,
Right.
fantastic. So,
15 plus
who-
5.
so you're fighting over these, basically, though. Right. So, who wants to open what? you've all.
We'll give it to the
passed
person
check.
who rolled highest.
That was,
Mr. Bash.
I could
Right.
take the
Yeah.
damage if it explodes in my face.
you take a
Makes me a
small,
little
you
nervous
take a
to open
small
things smoother
knife.
than wax.
Take a small knife that you've got somewhere hidden in your massive armor, little dagger, baby knife. Just peel around the wax and open the cork. You pull out this scroll, unfasten the twine, and open it. And inside, you can read the runic lettering and the ornate calligraphy inside to see that this is a grease spell. Single
What?
casting. It's the spell grease.
Oh, a grease spell. Okay.
So it's a single cast. Now, normally this would only be available to wizards and so forth in D&D, but seeing as though we don't have one, and I love spell scrolls, I bent the rules a little bit so other people could use them. Because it'd just be boring otherwise. The second one, who's looking at that? Is it Bash again, or...?
Do I have to roll again, or
No, you don't have to
No.
roll anything. You
I
just-
can open it?
Yep, open it again. So again, you run your knife around, take the wax off, take the cork out. This is a single cast of Identify.
Nice.
So basically what happens with these scrolls is you will speak an incantation that you don't have to make up. And then the spell is activated, but then the scroll is incinerated and disappears, so you can't use it again. If you were a wizard, you would be able to transcribe this into a spell book and you'd be able to use it as part of your repertoire, but unfortunately we don't have wizards on this party. The last thing that you find with the investigation check that you rolled is a vial of bright green shimmering liquid containing a projection of a constantly morphing creature within the liquid.
Not sure I should open this one.
Well, this one hasn't
Makes
got a
me a little
wax seal
nervous.
on it. It's just got a cork top. But yeah, there's some stuff going on between the inside that green shimmer liquid inside.
Like eyes or anything? Is it like
No,
when
you
see
what,
the
what you
creature?
see inside the green liquid in the center is that you see a rat looking creature, and then it disappears into like a little ball, and then all of a sudden it turns into an ape, and then it goes away into a little ball again, and then it turns into a fish, and then back to a ball, then to a horse, then goes away again, turns into something else, a different creature, a spider, goes away again, constantly changing its form.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
You can. It's a tough DC. Looking for a 25.
Would I be able to give the help back? Or is it too late?
Go on. Roll advantage.
Say I'd help, but I would make it worse.
I'm curious. After that description, there might be something.
That was Arcana. 27.
27. Fucking yes.
I rolled a 19.
Amazing. Right. So yes. So
Thanks.
you know what
Thanks,
this is,
Bucket.
especially with your background of tinkering with potions in nature and so on and so forth. You know exactly what this potion is. This is a polymorph potion.
Yes.
So the drinker will have the use of... Now, because of your level, currently at level 3, Polymorph is a much higher level spell than you're currently able to access. However, this potion, the drinker will have the use of the Polymorph spell for 30 minutes instead of a full hour. And it's also without concentration. It's a single transformation and the standard rules for the spell applies, but the time it lasts for has just been reduced by half because you're only level 3. And I think it's a level 4 spell, this. So you're not going to get this sort of level power spell until you reach, say, level 5, 6, possibly afterwards. So yeah, so you've got a polymorph potion that's a single use, lasts 30 minutes, and you can choose any form within CR2 or below.
What's that mean? CR2.
It's the challenge rating.
Challenge rating.
Yeah, every creature that you fight or exists in the world, not necessarily fight, has a challenge rating, and one of my jobs as a DM is to try and match the challenge rating of the enemies to your current level. So basically, I'm not throwing an astral dreadnought at you at level 3. I've got to basically balance the enemy's powers against yours, so you're not. It's going to be challenging, but I'm not going to throw you into a fight where you're all dead in like 2 rolls. So I have to make sure that the CRs of the enemies match yours.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you found
I'm wondering,
a lot of stuff.
Sinead, do you want to hold on to this potion? It seems like something that is more in your. You would know who would be able to use it when, at least.
Yep, I can do that.
And then Vash, do you want to hold both the scrolls, or do you want to give one to Bucket, or?
I mean, I'm not sure what grease does.
I wouldn't know.
Shoot out grease.
It'll make an area of the ground slippery and flammable.
Slippery and flammable.
It's a 20 feet square around the central point of throwing it. No, sorry, in front of the point of throwing it. So you can make an area 20 feet square. Very, very slippery, so it's difficult terrain. It's also, you can ignite it with any flame source.
Yeah.
You guys can pick whichever one you want. I'll hold whatever you need to. If you guys feel it's more useful, you go ahead. Or if you want me to store stuff.
Why don't you hold on to the grease spell? Because I think you could probably throw it further.
Yeah.
And then give Bucket the identify.
Yeah, I'm happy to look at things. Once.
Yeah.
Sure.
And this goes to Sinead. I love it. Teamwork.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay, Rob.
And then I guess
Hello.
we'll follow.
Oh, good. Good.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I'm throwing something at you. Sinead feels like she might have heard something about a special moss that grows on castles around here.
Okay.
That she wants to see if there's any hanging around.
Right,
She's not sure what it does.
Hang on. I need to pull up your stuff.
To the bat computer.
Shit. No! Oh, that. Can you tell me what it's called? And I'll try and find it.
No,
You can't.
no,
tell-
she doesn't know anything about it.
Oh, right. Are you? Is this just something that you decided to have a look for
Yeah.
without me telling you prior?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just making it up.
Okay. All right. I was actually looking for something that we've already spoke about before in the past, but
No.
Okay, you want to put me put me on my toes?
I'm putting you on the spot, Rob. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Right.
You give us an ogre, you get mystery moss. Take that.
Yeah, Mr. Moss.
Mystery Mall. Let me have a quick look. One
The
sec.
scarlet
Talk to the
and
moss.
the mystery moss.
Just, in her travels, she heard.
So did you hear what any kind of properties this moss has, or of what it's
just
used
that
for?
there's some moss that grows on the castles around here that only grows on the castles in this area. And of course, she wants to find it.
And no one told you a name?
No.
Right, okay. Really have put me on the spot here. Hang on.
I mean, you could make up a name later.
Oh, no. We're doing this now.
We could talk about that later.
No, we are doing this now.
Okay. I just thought if she's in the area,
there we
she's
go.
thought.
There we go. Got it.
Okay, cool.
Right, yeah, this is a weird one. Right, so if you want to try and have a look for it, then by all means make an investigation check.
Okay.
Or
She's gonna take her time.
absolutely. Well, actually,
Okay.
no. Make a nature or survival check. That's more your speed.
Yep. Okay. Um, 26.
Fucking hell.
I get plus 10 on nature checks.
level 3, yeah.
We have
right.
the roguiest rogue and the druidiest druid.
I shudder to think about what your rolls are going to go out when you level up.
I know.
Okay, so you go back inside the courtyard that you came out of. You've understood that this particular moss, yes, it does grow in this area just above the River Tarek, in the castles and the old forts that survive around here. What you're looking for is a purple and red coloured moss, which looks like the tiniest like purple leaves. They're like clover. It only grows at the base of buildings, where the earth is the most moist. But growing out of those leaves are red tendrils. Not very long ones, but just little red tendrils. It makes it look like it has little faces inside it of mind flayers. Where it's actually got its name. It's called Mind Flayer Stinkhorn. This thing absolutely reeks. You know, like the death flower that grows somewhere in
Oriflash, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Corpse flower.
Corpse flower.
Yeah, the corpse flower. It smells of putrefaction. Absolutely stinks. So you're able to find it relatively easy by the smell first, rather than its actual visage. But yeah, you do find a little growth at the bottom end of one of the turrets that you've just been fighting around of this particular moss.
Do you know what it does yet?
You, with a 27, fuck yes, you do.
Okay.
This can be made with. You need to find something else called a death cap mushroom.
Oh, okay.
The name of this particular concoction has been put down as noxious transpiration. It's a pale turquoise potion that has a very unique way of working. Drinking it itself is not dangerous, but it causes the drinker's sweat to turn poisonous for 1 hour. The effect only happens. The effect only happens 2 hours after drinking it. Any contact with the drinker with the surface of the skin approximately the size of the palm of a hand or larger forces the target to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or take 1d10 plus 4 poison damage. And a successful roll halves that damage. So you'll
send all this to me, right?
I will send that full file to you. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Including pictures.
You're amazing.
For your nature book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically, your external will be not poisonous to yourself, but will be poisonous to anyone else who touches you for, what does it say, 1 hour.
How much moss did I find? Like, how much of this did I find?
You can,
how much mind flayer?
with a successful harvest of... Very angry dragon just flew across.
Sorry.
It's all right. With a successful harvest of when you find deathcap mushrooms, the amount that you found with the stink corn will probably make 3 applications of this. But you'll need
Need to find mushrooms.
You need to find mushrooms, and you also need to maintain you're in a stable environment to create it as well, as always.
Okay. You said 3 applications?
Yeah. This is why I have lots and lots of files. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob.
Oh, you're welcome. So, with that done and the investigation of the courtyard done, Captain Akenix, who left, turns back around and says, "Come, night's falling. Other things come up when the sun goes down. We need to get to camp."
Lead on.
So you finally all leave your place of
Yay.
capture for the first time and enter into, you go back into the Kruvax Bracken Forest. It's around about just after sunset now, so the oranges and purples have taken the sky. The sun's gone down below the horizon. Way in the distance, you can just see just a tiny bright light in the distance, and that's the very far off image of the Sword of Dymas, Sword of the Immortals, the spire that keeps the planet together with the force field, just shining just over the horizon. As you walk through the forest, you look back at the castle and you can see that it was definitely not Goblin made. This was definitely human made. For those of you who've ever been to Yorel, the capital of Cliffspear, you can see remnants of carvings into the wood, into the stonework itself of the Yorellian crest, which has started to tarnish over time. And as you look back, you can now see torchlights about to appear just around the corner through the trees as the camp hobs into place. Next little bit, here we go. So the rest of the knights sort of speed up a little bit to get past you because they want to get this armor off. They've been wearing it for days and they really need to get it off and get washed. Captain Mechanics is the last one to enter before you. He turns around and he says, "Welcome to Knobbarrow. This is our camp. We have salted meats, fruits, beds, water. The fire is always lit, and you'll be safe here. Please, take a rest. If you want to ask any questions of us, feel free. We are absolutely in your debt."
Right back at you.
I do want to ask
Your
him,
hospitality.
the other note we found that was burned, just let him take a once over and ask if he's recognizes, I mean, obviously I recognize the Veil of Alinar on there, but do you know what this could be talking about? It said something about shards.
Yeah, so let me find it again. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so he takes it from you again.
Are we still talking to Quinn?
So talking
Or is
to
it someone
Captain.
no, this is Captain
captain dude.
Captain Mechanics. This
We're
is
talking to the captain.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest have gone through into camp and started to de-armor. That's even a word. He takes a quick drink. Reads it. Shards, Drainak. Veil of Alinar. Decaying chain.
chain?
The decaying chain is a group of islands in the Sea of Ashmar. An archipelago of small inlets and islands. Drainak Tower is an old wizard fortress at the far north of this landmass. The Vale of Alinar is a huge forest in Ascaros.
Mm-hmm.
Shards. He just takes a moment to sit down. Are you all surrounding him? Are you all with him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes a moment. As he didn't know this little note existed, neither was the other one that you found either. This is the reason why we're here. The word shards refers to pieces of a broken weapon, long since lost, eons ago. The areas that this note pertains to, giving possible locations of these shards.
Mm-hmm.
The shards are of a holy weapon once held by a god. Elena, the goddess of nature, her weapon was called Illuminar, the soul guard. Powerful javelin with huge destructive powers, but also huge powers for good if wielded by the right person, and she was the right person. This weapon was destroyed in a war, and these shards were catapulted across the planet. Lost for centuries. Slowly, they've been started to become parts of rumor, folklore. But there may be some truth in this. And he pulls out another piece of paper that he has in his pocket at the back. Unfurls it, holds a piece of paper that you have, and joins the two together, and where the rip is, it's a perfect match.
Oh.
He looks back at you and says, I've been looking for this for I can't tell you how long.
It's so crazy, man.
The rest
We
of the
just
dwelling-
found it in somebody's cabinet in the middle of the castle.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes. I am definitely
What is-
welcome.
Can we see your half?
So he turns it round and shows you the completed parchment. So you initially had Drainak.
Mm-hmm.
So your part still maintains the same. Decaying now becomes a decaying chain, which is the islands he just told you about. The Vale of Alinar is complete. The rest of it reads the fragment, then Old Light, and the last one is the Axe Blade Mountains.
Are there 6 shards total?
The weapon was broken into 6 pieces, reportedly. You know how whispers happen from hundreds of years ago. Maybe there were more, but the most common reporting is that yes, there were only 6. finding this other fragment of this piece of parchment has really helped.
Wow.
Now, does Sinead understand that this weapon was Elena's weapon?
Oh yes.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
the Soul Guard is in all the writings that you've read about Elena when she used to walk on the Paramaterial plane before she retreated back to the God Dominion, basically, because they agreed not to set foot back on Thoria after what they did to it. They can appear, but they don't want to have any influence over the planet anymore. They want the people who live here to have their own planet. The only influence they've left behind is the Sword of the Immortals, the spire that keeps the planet together. And that was as an apology for what they did. But yeah, you know a lot about this weapon and what it can do for both harm and good.
Would Viola recognize as it being Elena's?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ask what might seem a personal question, Captain.
Go on.
Just seeing that you had this tucked away on your person, is this a Silver Storm mission, or is this a Akenix, not Captain Akenix of the Silver Storm mission? Is this personal for you, or is this something that you as an organization are after?
This is a Silver Swarm mission. The only reason I have it is because I'm the captain.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say I've heard of this story before, but isn't it just like a fairy tale, like history, but then it just became this whole part of the whole organized religion kind of thing, and then this is one of the things that they bring up is like, oh, she had this amazing weapon.
I reach out and I put my hand on Viola and say, no, this is real. It happened.
Illuminar is one of the most powerful artifacts that's ever existed on this planet.
Okay.
If there are forces who are trying to find this artifact for themselves, who want to use it for evil, then we're all in big trouble. Which is why we need to find it first.
Where did the note come from originally? If you had half, and we found half in a castle overrun by goblins, who wrote it, and how did you get half, and how did they get half?
We have no idea who wrote this. I was handed this by a mage in the quarters of Valing. And I went there to be crowned captain of the Silver Swarm. Valing is a mage fortress that it's hard to find. Doesn't like to stay in the same spot.
Not typical for buildings. Did this mage have a name?
Exerol.
Okay. Sorry for all these questions. It's just a lot has happened to the four of us in the last couple of days. This time yesterday we were unconscious. This time the day before yesterday, none of us knew each other, and I was busking in a pub on wheels.
And I was cave diving.
Yes.
Spelunking? Is that what they call it? Spelunking? For fun.
Surprising what can happen in a short space of time.
Bash was probably looming somewhere.
He's good at that.
He is awfully quiet.
Just
He thinks
taking it
deep
all in.
thoughts.
Because all this talk of gods, beings beyond, they pay no heed to us in reality. I don't want to pay heed to them. But if we have
Hear,
to
hear.
do something to protect us from their mistakes, I guess that's what we have to do. Because I do not want to
No,
lay
I
down my life.
I
for
can
that.
understand your approach to this completely. Not everyone wants to believe that if they do and they receive comfort from that, then so be it. If they don't, then again, so be it. All I can say is that he just looks at Viola just quickly, not threateningly, just to make a point. Elena's weapon is not folklore or legend. It's truth. And some of the dangerous truth that I dare utter.
Scary truth.
But we can talk about this after we've had something to eat, a warm fire, a warm bed, and good long rest.
Above table question a sec.
Go on.
Bree gave the name Rook when we were doing introductions. Are we working under you being Rook for now, or? Okay, just if we have to call you anything in front of other people, was there any sort of...
question.
Are you aware that she has an alter persona?
Well,
or have you
she-
had
I
this
introduced
conversation yet?
myself to the
Yeah.
captain as Rook.
No.
That's something.
What I'm saying is, are this party aware that you have an alternative persona? And
No.
You're not calling yourself Viola, you call yourself by a different name. So they just
I've
heard a
only
different
called
name.
myself Violet.
Yeah. So you,
Yeah,
you
this is
haven't
the
heard
first
this
time.
name before.
So I
No,
think
so you're
I
welcome
think
to
Buck-
ask.
I think Bucket at least would have sort of raised an eyebrow towards you when you gave the name Rook. I just didn't want to say anything in the moment because there was a whole bunch of like roleplay going on.
Mm-hmm.
Also above table, I just figured. I don't know what your character's thing about that. I was just like, I don't know if we trust this captain. Let's just give him fake names, that kind of thing. And my character's just like, all right, my name's Vash. Let's hang out. You know, I have a fish friend back there.
No, there's a reason if anybody wants to ask. It's up to you.
We want to ask that in front of the captain, though.
I was going to say probably won't do it in front of the captain, but now
Yeah,
curious.
maybe when we have a
He wouldn't care.
Bucket's just jealous because now he's found someone with two more names than he has.
Two names.
Well, when he raised an eye, I think she looked at him like, Bucket? You're gonna give me a side eye?
He partly explained that to the captain on the walk over.
Yeah,
Not a name, it's a title.
Yeah, I did.
title.
If he's offering us food and drink and stuff, by the way, Bucket is going to offer to just like do a quick like tiny performance for the camp. I'm going to be cheeky and ask the other players to roll like a dice of their choice, and whoever rolls highest, or the two of you that roll highest get a thing. So if you all want to roll a d20, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry to briefly hijack stuff, Rob, but it's just because I've got a class feature that at the moment only lets me grant 2 people a thing.
Okay.
I rolled an
Okay.
18.
Got
Okay.
13.
Oh, so this is going to Rexy and Nikki then. So, if we're all gathered around a campfire, I guess. The request was a country song, so you're gonna good and goddamn get a country song. So,
Have you written this already?
yeah. I was gonna play guitar with it, but I need to tune it, so you're just getting it a cappella again today. It's not much. Met a goblin. His name was Trevor.
Get it.
Tried to shoot Vash, didn't end too well. A single sword strike, took back sack and crack. Took a normal goblin and made an assless chap. Trevor's cheeks chopped in half. Now they're worn as a scarf. Maybe Vash has misheard something. Kicking names and taking ass. There you go. So, Sinead and Vash now get a heroic inspiration, which is you can re-roll any roll once. So yeah,
Oh,
there's,
Dude, I was
there's,
laughing
so
my
there's, so there's that.
When did you write
It is-
that?
As we were talking about the ass stuff, just before we met Captain Mechanics. There's my terrible handwriting. There you go.
Amazing.
Oh shit, dude!
Oh my god.
I'm so happy I went on that Facebook page. Genuinely, incredible.
That was amazing. I didn't think my.
Oh my god.
I did not think my adventures of Astro would be heard into verse.
That's incredible.
And then
So
now-
that's
they're
a
now-
nice
they're
way to
now
use
canon.
encouraging song now.
They're now canon.
Yeah.
So
That's my preferred.
So not only have we got a nature book that Nikki's making, we're also going to have to make an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
And the nice thing with that feature is, as my proficiency bonus goes up, the more people that will get the heroic inspiration from it.
So what does heroic inspiration give them? Sorry.
They can re-roll any dice roll once.
Oh, nice. So any d20
Good.
roll.
No, any dice roll.
Or any dice roll. So damage
Yep.
anything. Saving
Yep,
throw.
it's basically a
Wow.
buff on the old way heroic inspiration used to work. But yeah, because I picked musician as a background, I get a thing called encouraging song. So if I finish a short or long rest, I can play a song on a musical instrument that I'm proficient with and give heroic inspiration up to a proficiency bonus number of allies who can hear it.
It's perfect.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Sinead plucks
I'm
a
just
flower
happy
from her
now,
hair
like-
and gives it to the bucket.
Oh, thank you very much.
So having the entertainment having happened and probably is still going on. Is there any conversations anyone you want to have with either of you before you take a long rest? Because beds have
Why?
been prepared for you.
Sinead's
More
gonna
or less
dip.
by ourselves.
Go to bed. she needs a longer rest than everyone else.
You've all got an individual little like tent wrap thing that you can sleep in.
I'd like
I
to
think-
go with Viola and just ask. So, Rook,
Yeah, same. Just
what's that
curiosity.
about? If you don't mind me asking, because
It's
I
fine.
don't,
It's
you
just
don't trust these people, or
It's
should we
my
all
work-
wonder?
name. It's my work name. And
So,
these people are very seem very organized and like, a lot of structure to their whole deal, and so it seemed more like a work relationship than a personal one.
The name you gave us, your real name.
Is the name you gave us your real name?
I don't have a real name.
Like at all?
No, not until I
Did
find
you
my
use-
use. So are you from or around Escaros?
Maybe.
I grew up in Escaros. I'm part of the House of Useful Things. So until I find my use, I have a title, and mine that was given to me was Bucket. As my teacher used to say, I have great capacity, but I'll be useful if someone puts a hole in me. Useless. Get that the wrong way around sometimes.
Okay, I feel like we need to shelve that for now, because the idea of like usefulness and value is something that we probably should break down at some point. That explains a lot. Violet is my real name. I don't honestly care who knows it. I'm navigating a new relationship with an organization that has very strict rules about things that I'm trying to decide if they're worthwhile to like follow in order to, it's like authority and like all that kind. I'm not a big fan of established groups, tends to not work out well for like average people when a lot of people get together and form committees about stuff. So I'm giving them a test run, and one of the things that they do is use work names in work situations. Some people, I guess, all the time is a work situation for them. They're kind of like live their work, and they're like workaholics, and they're like, that's their name now. And I'm like, well, that's bullshit, because I'm part of the whole thing. Like, I know it's not, clearly, but then we're too cool to even like, no, you understand. So I met you guys in the middle of the woods because of hand stuff, and that did not seem like a work thing. That seemed like a,
Very much a random magic thing.
Yeah.
If you tell anybody that,
every time you
think they
say
would
that,
also
that just
agree.
like heads just turn for a few seconds and then turn back.
The hand
Don't
thing.
act like you've never done hand stuff in the woods before.
Oh, we have.
Mind your business.
Mm.
So you guys can call me whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm,
This organization,
Yeah.
if they're such sticklers for rules, if you decide that you're not a good fit for them, are they the kind of organization that will let you leave? Or would there be a disagreement?
Let me put it this way. The only reason I'm in the organization is because I messed up too many things they were doing, because I was trying to do them as well, and I did them a little better than some of the people that they sent out to do them. And so they were like, hey, we might as well bring this person in. They're pretty chill overall. They really are. They help people. Like, that's,
Well,
if
that
they
is
didn't help
nice.
people, I would be working against them. But they help people. That's kind of their thing.
They sound
So they're useful, and they're people with that I consider good people, who maybe don't do things that other people would consider good, but their overall goal is to do good for people that need good done for them. I feel like I've said the word good too many times.
I did the
You're
same
good,
with
don't worry.
I did the same with Grandma earlier, don't worry.
You did, yeah. That one's even harder. I feel like, look, we've just met. You don't want a whole, inciting incident breakdown right now. It's been, 2 days. I've had bad experiences with establishment, and who they serve. So even this group that we met today, I feel like it seems like they're on the up and up. It seems like they're trying to do things that are good overall. But I'm going to kind of keep an eye on motivations,
Okay.
But you guys can call me whatever you want. I don't care.
Just be careful. Names do have power. If you let the wrong person know your real name, there's a chance they can get to you easier.
It's true.
Using an
There's
alias
already,
or a fake name. It's probably a smart idea.
to be fair, there's already like royalty that knows my real name.
Oh,
It's like, it's a whole thing. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that.
are you secretly a princess?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It's worth a shot.
Yes.
I've read a lot of books.
No. Frankly, if I was secretly a princess, I would quit.
Maybe that's
Think-
what you did.
I think princessing is harder to quit than morally questionable organizations with overall good aims.
Probably.
I don't know, I've never been a princess.
I've never met a princess. I've met some. They weren't very pleasant.
It's a shame.
No.
Do they
I've
not,
never met someone with money that was decent.
Do they not actually sing to woodland creatures and all that sort of stuff? To be fair, the only person I've seen that could do that is Sinead so far, and I don't think she's a princess.
I think she might be
Are you
a
a princess?
princess in her heart, because she's beautiful and lovely, and all the animals and flowers love her.
Are you within
True,
earshot,
plus-
Sinead?
And
No, I
she's
went
great.
dead.
And she's so great at setting things on fire. It's so
She is
cool.
very. I mean, if I were some kind of wicked stepmother character, I wouldn't go near her.
Yeah.
Toast.
That's the
What you
kind of
did to that
princess you want to
ogre.
be. If you've got to be a princess, be the kind that can set things on fire. You know, that's what I always say.
Self-sufficiency.
No, I've considered royalty to be cool at one point, and then I met some, and I was like, actually, you're kind of the worst. That's the end of my story. Someone else talk.
It was the end of that story, but our story is beginning.
That's beautiful.
Ooh, it's fine.
That's such a bard thing to say, Bucket. I love that about you.
Write that down.
Are we thinking? I mean, obviously we don't have Sinead with us because she gets a vote, but I think she seems pretty down to clown. Are we thinking we stick together, at least for the time being?
We know we fight well together. So we're all still
Yeah.
alive, and we've killed many a thing.
Yeah,
Well,
we escaped prison
And
together.
I have
Not
a trophy hanging
You
on my
have
back.
killed many a thing while I watched.
Bucket. Your support is what has gotten us through the
At
last
the very
20
least,
months.
At the very least, Bucket, we should all stick together, because I would love to see you roundhouse something in the face.
So would I.
So would I.
So at the very
I-
least, we all have
had
to
s-
stick together for that.
So
Bucket.
many lessons.
You are inspiring on the battlefield.
Thanks. I do what I can, you know. Just whatever in.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Yeah.
the voices are useful.
and I'm so
Anything off the
sorry for
top of the
being.
bucket?
No, the bucket. I'm so sorry for being the reason you've witnessed your first murder, and I
It
hope
would
that
happen
doesn't.
eventually. You know,
That's true.
you work in a traveling inn long enough, someone will probably be stabbed.
Someone will be murdered.
bottled,
Yeah,
hit with
in
a
front of you.
chair. Yeah.
That's
There
you
was
know,
the one
chairs are
guy-
honestly, if you're gonna get in a bar fight, chairs are probably your best bet. But don't underestimate a nice like tankard, because
Oh,
the
they come with
tankard.
a handle.
Yeah, and so if you're going into, we'll talk later.
Nice pointers.
You hear,
I have to.
you hear a
delic-
voice from just behind you
Delicate
about
musician's
10 feet.
hands. Oh,
Sorry. You hear a voice from just behind you about 10 feet away. See, yes, tankards, bridge of the nose. Works perfect.
Bridge of the nose. Yeah.
thank you, violent
100%.
stranger.
You're welcome.
Because then you not only like injure them, but you stun them long enough that you can grab the chair and like in the stomach, and then they're doubled over, and then you can knee them right where you got them in the nose, and now we're unconscious.
Nice.
Or if you hit
See,
them hard enough, going up into the brain, you're
oh,
done.
They're done.
Just a little piece
Yeah.
of information you should know. Just
Yeah. But you should
Give them
probably
fingers.
vet whether or not it's someone that like you actually want to kill first. Like you have to make that decision once you're, like obviously the
Yeah, you
last
should be
24
sure
hours we've
about
been
that.
dealing with things like goblins and like this is clearly like good and not good, right?
I mean, I haven't wanted to kill any of them. Some of them just kind of happened
Yeah.
around me. But I will take notes of that. It's like the tankard is the verse, following up to the chair is the chorus, and then you can go into a reprise for the bridge of the nose to finish them off with
Exactly.
coda.
And if nothing else, you can throw the tankard at them and they'll have to block it and then you can run.
Yes, and not try and jump on any bookcase. I've learned my lesson there twice now.
It's really, listen, it's not just you. It takes so much practice. I know that it looked cool when I jumped up on that like banister. I ate it so many times trying to figure out how to do that. It's
And the roll
you know-
at the bottom of the stairs and the yeah.
Everybody always sees the end product, but they don't see your journey to get there. And so I feel like we're blessed to be part of your journey, Bucket. I know it came across sarcastic, but I meant it.
No,
It was genuine.
I felt the warmth. I took the message home from that. Yeah.
It's going to be such a wonderful moment when you jump on a bookshelf and don't eat it.
It'll be a great day when I become capable.
Yeah. See, I had the benefit of not having people around like in an actual combat when I was learning to do stuff like that.
Oh,
And so now, like,
I had teachers. It is, I mean, on the plus side, there's not much that can put me down, because once you've had a bard teacher who is also a kenku and you've been shouted at in your own voice, not a lot can slow you down.
Oh, that's amazing!
It's not when they're telling you how bad you are at something.
Oh, that's not amazing.
It's not.
Have you ever heard of therapy?
What now?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep our ears open. You know, if we're gonna be together for a minute, we're gonna keep our ears open for people that are like professionals in this area. But I feel like we also, you know, Sinead's got good vibes. We could probably help you work through some of these things.
Cool.
Yeah. Just let us know if it ever gets too crazy or if there's too much murder. Like, we don't want to traumatize you.
Oh,
I mean, I do. It's kind of what I like.
Bash.
The-
I appreciate the honesty.
I mean, you gotta toughen up, because if we're gonna save the world, because what the captain told us with these shards and things, we're gonna see some, excuse my language, fucked up shit.
Oh.
So I don't mind working through it, but we're gonna see some messed up stuff.
Well, yeah, we're gonna.
Especially me.
We're gonna look so cool doing it, though, that it's not gonna be traumatic. It's gonna be cool.
I have a man's ass hanging off my back,
You too.
and this is like just the beginning.
You're gonna
I mean-
have to either get that taken to like get it preserved, or we're gonna have to get rid of it because it's gonna smell so funky so fast.
You're gonna have stuff living in
Useful.
it soon.
It's already starting to whiff a
Off the
little.
scent.
Yeah.
No.
And
That's
you're-
gonna
We
draw
have a good
attention.
Tannery.
It was a relatively
Tanner.
small goblin, so it kind of looks like earmuffs on you at the moment.
It
Is
does.
the place we're going to be cold? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna stick together. We're gonna see what's up with this group that we're hanging out with right now, and then maybe help them or maybe do our own thing, I guess.
They can be definitely helpful, and at least they're providing us some beds and food for now.
Yeah, and some
Yeah.
information.
It's a
Get some
start.
info, what we need to do. Hopefully, no more crazy magic hand stuff in the forest. But then again, at this point, I'm not expecting anything.
Yeah, I mean, at least if there is more magic hand stuff, we're already all in the same place, so we don't have to go an hour walking through the woods.
That
next
is
time.
true. It's easy to find each other now.
It's a long
Easier to
time
find each
away.
other. And apparently, Sinead's got the hookup to the same person who's. Does that seem weird? Does it seem weird that the same goddess that took the magic symbol off our hands is the one whose weapon we're supposed to suddenly help put back together or keep people from putting back together? Does that seem weird?
I don't
I don't
want
know
to
about
sound
weird.
Yeah, I don't want to sound overly bardy or dramatic, but it does feel like we might be pawns on the playboard of destiny.
Okay, see, I was thinking just pawns in general.
Oh, that too. But then you are going down that kind of thing with the rock and the fancy bit on your sword and the,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't believe in coincidences. So I think this is all being set up by some being or beings.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like to be controlled and managed like that, because I've dealt with a lot of that stuff in my past. And usually not for the better, because they're, like you said, being pawns, and pawns are generally the ones who get sacrificed. I am
Exactly.
not looking forward to being sacrificed again and again and again. And I do not need to see you guys, because you all seem like generally good folk.
Thanks.
And I do not like to see anyone be used. Everyone should be controlled their own destiny. That's
We're on
how
the same page, Bash.
Plus, if a pawn crosses the board, it becomes a king. So make your own destiny if you get far enough down the path.
Or you could just, leave the board completely.
Ooh,
Or become-
yeah. Prison rules chess.
You know, the king is not as powerful in chess as you might think.
Cool hat. though.
No.
Oh.
Like the idea of leaving the board, something that
Yeah.
I've unfortunately or fortunately have dabbled in, but that is a lot to go into at the moment. Just know that I heard something.
Now,
I hear things. They have eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know who to trust half the time. I don't know who to trust myself half the time. I
That's
don't
fair.
know if I'm mentally sane in the things that I've seen and done, or didn't do, or may have done. I'm not sure. I still believe right now, at the moment, that you all are real and this is happening. And I hope that's true, because I may be just sitting still talking to my fish friend and just telling him a weird story.
I'm not a fish.
I'm probably
No.
not a fish. But it
You
would
don't
be a
seem
good
like fish.
story.
Yeah.
But I will continue with that thought process that you guys are not fish. Or my fish friend.
Tanae could probably be a fish if she wanted to.
That would be cool.
But she's usually Sinead, who can also
Yeah.
be a fish. Default Sinead.
Yeah.
I will believe that.
Hmm.
I will believe all of this until I don't have to or can't anymore.
If you on occasion doubt yourself or other things, would you like a word that we can use to be like, hey Vash, this is us. This isn't some fake thing that someone's doing to you.
That would be... That might be helpful. I think that might be helpful. Word.
A safe word, if you will.
Yeah, what safe word would you like to choose?
this tracks. This completely tracks.
Something simple. Something that they could work better because
Goblin ass.
There's nothing safe about those words.
No,
Something
no,
that
no.
only we know about.
Thematically, though, it would make sense.
Let me get back to you on that.
Okay.
I'm
We'll check back in.
trying to think
We'll
of a
check back
good
in.
word.
Yeah.
I'm on a cross between something like banana and home.
Hmm.
Let's go with
Home?
home.
Banana.
Home. Okay.
Okay.
Sinead, is this massive conversation that's been happening? What have you been doing? Are you just straight to sleep, or have you retired to do something by yourself? Or
No, I went to sleep because I've known elves before, and I know they don't need as much sleep as I do,
clever girl.
and I need 8 hours.
So you're well into your Zeds right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the rest of you, are you continuing to fireside chat, or are you retiring to your bed wraps under the stars?
I think Violet's gonna go to bed, but I think Reese, I'm gonna need to send you some stuff
Okay.
between now and our next session. I think knowing that Bucket is from Escaris, I think is something that she'll want to talk to him more about, but just not right now.
Okay. Cool.
Or give him more context, because he'll understand the context a little better of some things. But yeah, I think she's gonna go pass out.
Okay. Bash, are you mid-existential crisis? Are you passing out, or are you staying up for a little while? Or
It's not a normal day if there's not an